Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as ever, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we're playing Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, originally for the GBA. We're playing the PC version. This won't be our first time playing, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, or check out some of the games we played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for tonight, let's go ahead and get into the game. So Alejandro, you said you didn't know about this compilation. Seems cool. It is very cool. Let me show you what's on here. So they have Castlevania Circle of the Moon for GBA. They have Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance for GBA. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, considered to be one of the best handheld Castlevanias. And also they've got Dracula X as just kind of a bonus, which is very neat. So that is pretty neat. And right now we're working on the second one on here, Harmony of Dissonance. I skipped Circle of the Moon because I didn't really enjoy it when I played it, but this one seems cool. So far, a quick recap for where we're at. We are playing a guy named Just Belmont, the grandson of Simon Belmont. He is in a quest in Dracula's castle to rescue a friend of his. He's there along with a friend of his named Maxim, who is acting kind of suspicious. Acting a little suspicious, and we don't really like that. Just Belmont! Is this collection on PS4? I think so. I know it's on some consoles. I'm not 100% sure. And yes, we named our save file Chanel. Of course. All right. And we are currently in a very rad place called the Aqueduct of Dragons, which is pretty neat. All right, so where are we headed to right now? We are headed to the right, maybe down? God, there's so many places to explore in here. This is insane. Freshly squeezed Belmont, like freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy? Alright, so let's head over to the right first. Oh, that was a boss. Wait. Is there a boss we missed yesterday? Hang on. Didn't we just fight a boss? No, we must have stopped just before a boss yesterday. Holy crap. Alright. Let's start the stream by fighting a boss. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Super Merman. Sure. Yep. Oh God! He summons minions? Rude. These guys are actually pretty tough, too. Alright. Well, I've divined his patterns at this point. Aside from that one, I suppose. Ooh! Alright, they're gone. Alright, this guy's not too bad. I don't like that minion summoning, but otherwise we're doing okay. Yeah, those guys suck. Just die already! Oh God! Did not dodge that well. Oh God, I don't have enough mana to take these guys on. Alright, they're gone anyway. That's fine. Man, this guy has health for days! Just die! Ow. Oh, he's still alive! Shoot! There we go. Dang it! Alright. I'm gonna have to use an item for safety. Whew. This guy may be juiced, but he's no John Morris. That's true. Call the Starship Troopers, but it's a rescue mission. We're supposed to be saving somebody. Mermen cannot stand to the might of Mothman. This is true. Price of fans? It's weird. Usually fans get cheap after summer's over. Alright. I hope he's not immortal. That would be really bad for me. Items. God, I'm running low on potions here. We're going to use one for safety. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, that would have killed me. Alright, let's let them go past. I did not wait long enough. I got impatient. I'm getting impatient now that he isn't dying. Shit. There we go. We're good. Come on. There we go. Right? Maybe? Hopefully. Yes. Whew. I'm starting to wonder if that guy was ever going to die. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, first try. I actually haven't died in this game yet, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I haven't died yet. Whew, all right. Thank you for the GGs, I appreciate it. Oh my god, we're gonna do a post-boss save. Whew, okay. Hey, Fado! Welcome in, Fado. How are you doing today? How was your stream? What were we playing? Tell me everything. And for anybody from Fado's stream that doesn't know me, my name is Shane. This is Shane's Games. I play the obscure, the unusual, nostalgic. And today we are playing Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, originally for Game Boy Advance. Fuzzy Dimples, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you were doing well. We just started the stream off by beating a boss, so I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, and a life up. Very nice. All right, and wait, seriously, a heart up too? All right, sure. Watch random videos for 4 hours. That sounds chill. Nice way to spend an evening, I think. Hope you had a good time. Whole game is very fishy. I mean, there are a lot of fish in it. It's true. Let's see. So how are we doing? We're over 200 HP now. That's pretty nice. Especially since I do get hit a lot in here. So that was a door to another area right there. So before we take that, let's check what's down here. There's something to explore here. And then let's see what's over this way. Kind of finish exploring this area if we can. Yeah, those guys aren't as bad as the pink ones. Pink ones are friggin' dangerous. Wow, he dropped a potion though, holy shit. I wonder if I could farm potions off those jerks. Probably not. I'm assuming it's a super rare drop. What? Oh no. Oh, that's a trap. Whew. Alright, we're good. 250 bucks. The blue stone. Let's see what that is too. Let's see. Was chilling. I love that I could do that. That is nice. It's a nice way to spend an evening. Nice way to hang out with some other people. That is cool. That is very cool. Let's see. Do you choose the character? No, you only get one character to play as in this one. There's a secret character, I believe, but otherwise you're just playing Just all the times. Seamus, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. After missing almost a month of streaming, I'm definitely out of practice on things. All right, so what's the blue stone we got? Let's see. Where is that? It's not turquoise, is it? I thought it said it was a blue stone. Is it an equipable? No, just that chaos ring. I don't know where that one disappeared to, so that's interesting. It wasn't just in items, was it? No. Oh, it's a whip. Is it? Oh, it is a whip. It is. Adds ice to attacks made with the whip. All right. So now I've got a fire and an ice if I choose. Gotcha. Wasn't even looking there. Good call. Let's see. Don't know much about Castlevania, but one of them back burner games has always been in the back burner. That's what I'm here for, is taking those back burner games and showing them off. So hopefully I can entertain. Axiom Verge was interesting. I didn't really like it because I didn't like how you had to find the secrets to progress. I didn't enjoy that, but I can see why other people would, most definitely. Let's see. Shane, what emulator are you running? I'm not. This is on PC. This is on Steam. It's called the Castlevania Advanced Collection. It has 4 different Castlevania games, and they are, I don't think they're technically emulated. I think they're a port. So yeah, if you want to play these right now, you can get them on Steam easy. And it is nice. I'm using my PS4 controller to play with it though, because that's my favorite PC controller. Yeah, there is a second character in here, but it's kind of a secret character. I do know that much. Yeah, Rosados, I can see that being a thing, most definitely. Let's see, and Zodal has redeemed Invest in a Harvester sequel. I mean, the Harvester sequel will definitely have to have some secret characters, right? Yeah, Fuzzy Dimples, go for it. Go for it. It honestly is really enjoyable. So you got to have secret characters in the Harvester collection. So obviously what I'm thinking for the Harvester sequel is you can just basically turn it into Smash Brothers. Just put a bunch of unlicensed special appearances in there. Do it! So your character is Kid Dracula? Oh my god, that would be amazing. God, I hate those pink ones. Take this guy down before he comes to threat. There we go. They are emulated since M2 is known for emulation. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, killed it with one shot of magic, which is very nice. There we go. But yeah, it runs well. It looks pretty good. There's actually a couple different screen modes too. I'm using what's called standard mode in the game. But there are a couple other display modes if you don't quite like how it comes out on here, which is pretty nice. Yeah, Harvester Smash should be amazing. I would love that. That'd be incredible. All right, so we haven't been down from here either, so let's check that out. See what's down here. Whoa! Slime! Tiny slime, all right. I have never seen a slime in this game before. That looks super suspicious, but I can't do anything with it. Oh, it's spitting out slimes. That's weird. And what have we here? Ooh, some sort of item here. The hard gloves. Let's see if those are any good. Gloves made of hardened leather. Wow. That is a lot of extra defense. I don't want to down my luck, though, is the problem. So it's no better than my face guard. And it's worse than my Crimson Cloak. So that would give me extra 10 points of defense, but I'd lose my luck. So maybe I'll keep that in mind for boss battles, at least. Gina's killed the little ones again. Oh my god, he didn't look that tiny. I think it was the size of a microwave. Oh man, good luck, LTG, good luck. Shane is indeed up all night to get lucky. I am, this is true, can confirm. The dilemma of lowering the luck. I know, it's like, is my luck even helping me? I did get that potion recently. But no, I'm going to keep the Lucky Charm on for right now. Alright, like I said, let's see what's down here. Explore this little area. This map is very surprising. It has constantly taken me in places I wasn't really expecting, so I'm not sure what to expect from this area either. For anybody that hasn't heard, the next Splatfest in Splatoon is going to be a Pokemon crossover, which is definitely not something I was expecting, but here we are. Should be interesting too. Ooh, does this connect up? This might connect up. Let's see here. Go down carefully, make sure I can still go back. And then, what, head down here? Oh, there's a wall I still can't break. I still don't know how to get through those things, which is super suspicious. No sort of secret walls over here? No. Kind of. So Splatfest is when you... What they do is they have a choice. And you pick what choice you want, and then you fight for that team, and then whatever team wins gets a reward. So the choice for the next Splatfest, which will be in November, is what is your Pokemon starter? Grass, fire, or water? And I have no idea what I'm choosing for that one, because that's a tough choice. But I love Splatfest. They are a lot of fun. LTG, you're already on Team Grass? I mean, Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon of all time, so that seems... Holy shit, what is this guy? No! Jesus! What is this guy? Hang on! Was not expecting to fight the Iron Goddamn Giant all of a sudden. Can't actually duck that thing well. Whoa! Ow. Jesus, he better have been guarding something good. Let's see. Gameguma picked fire almost every time. That's fair. Blackrock, your team fire. Drav, your team fire. Yeah, I'm split. Like, one of the things I'm thinking is they kind of said... There's nothing... Wait, oh! Secret passageway. What is that? Nail of Vlad. What is that? Is that a relic? One of Dracula's bodily remains increases strength. Ooh. Alright, secret passageway. That's really cool. I'm just like, they can't have had a mini-boss guarding nothing, right? No, there's a secret passageway. Charmander in English, correct. Let's see, one of the things I was thinking is they're doing this to promote the new Pokemon game, so maybe I'd do what I'd pick from the new one? I don't know. Shiro, welcome in. How are you doing today, Shiro? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, that was an item from Castlevania 2 as well, most definitely. Cosplay Diver, welcome in. How are you doing today, Diver? You know, I haven't seen enough of the new one to pick. I'm not 100% sure what I would go for there. Oh, Bulbasaur is your favorite Pokemon too? An excellent choice. He is adorable, and I love him very much. Alright, so I think I'm going to head back to the save point now, and then we'll head east, see what's over there. Because there was a red door, and red doors usually mean new areas. So I'm not sure what's going to be waiting for me over there. We'll find out. Luckily, these bats can't actually do much damage to me. Like Raichu better than Pikachu? That's fair. They are both pretty cool designs. Oh, that was the thing that let you break bricks. Right, I remember now. It has been a very long time since I've played Castlevania 2. Fire is pretty awesome. Oh no, these guys curse? God, I hate curse so much. And there's an infinite amount of them. Cool. I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. Alright, where is the save point? Is it here? It is here. Cool. Alright. So we got our first Dracula Relic there. That's pretty nice. Umbreon's still your favorite of all? I respect that. That's a good one. You like red better than Ash? I think, yeah, I could get behind that. Ash is a bit of a moron sometimes, unfortunately. Shinx, there's a cool one. Latias, also a nice design. Vaporeon, I can respect this. Alright, so here's the boss room. Espeon, another good pick. Evolutions are a very common pick, I think, for favorites. And I can see why. They're all very neat designs. And who doesn't love cats? Snorlax, that's awesome. I like that as a good pick. The oh no! We found the clock tower. And the reason I'm so nervous is because in Symphony of the Night, the clock tower is my least favorite area. Eevee's a fox? Really? I always thought Eevee was some sort of a cat. Because they had Vulpix. It was kind of a fox themed, I always thought. Oh god, those are some big skeletons. I seem to remember they weren't actually super tough though, right? Yeah, not super tough. Yeah, the clock tower is one of my least favorite areas in Symphony, so I'm a little worried about it in here. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm getting all nervous now. AM Plex, welcome in AM. How are you doing today? Thank you for 34 months. How are you doing today? How is your weekend going? And how are you enjoying the new Overwatch so far? Hope you are having fun with that one. What the fuck? Ow. Well, that was rude. Well, we got a heart max up, we'll take that. What a weird little area. Alright, guess they were just hiding a heart max up here. Okay. Having fun when we can get in? Yeah, I've heard of the troubles there, definitely, but I'm glad you enjoyed what you saw at least. Alright, so yeah, I can actually kill these guys with 3 hits, or 2 if I crit, but so. They look a lot scarier than they actually are. Yeah, I'm having a good weekend, definitely. Yeah, the Medusa Heads, like, I hate Medusa Heads to begin with, but the Medusa Heads of the clock tower usually cause you to lose progress by knocking you down a level. That drives me nuts. Oh, that's kind of cool, LTG. That makes a lot of sense, actually, that it was intended to be something that people project upon. So for me, I like cats, so I see Eevee and I go, oh yeah, Eevee's a cat, definitely. And people like foxes or dogs, excuse me, they might see that instead. Yeah, it makes total sense, definitely. And good design principle, I think. Alright. Is that a switch? That is a switch. Interesting. Oh god, shit! Swords are usually really mean enemies. Alright, so I gotta wait for him to become tangible before I can hit him. Ow. But that's when he can hit me too. There we go. Whew. They're hard in Symphony, but in this game it seems like they're mini-boss tier. Alright, so I gotta be super careful. Wait for my moment. There we go. Alright, so only 3 hits, not too bad. Just gotta be really cautious when I take him on. 80-mile round trip. Ooh. Leg and core day. Well, I hope it goes well for you, Cosplay Diver, and good on you for keeping up that routine. I honestly do like Slowpoke a lot. I think he's a cutie. I don't want that. Am I supposed to jump on the pendulum here? I am? Alright, yeah, we can do this. Sure. God, I hate platforming, though. And jump. Oh, come on! How long is this corridor? A literal parasite symbiote. Hey, Amplex! Thank you for the gift sub to Cosplay Diver right there. Gift sub number 70 in the channel. Thank you so much for all the generosity. I really appreciate that. And Diver, enjoy those emotes. Alright, so it says we can go down or to the left. Let's check down first. Oh, what the hell? Oh. I hate flea men so much. What I do like is magic, though. Castle map number 3. Hello. Alright, so not too much we haven't seen yet, except for that central column and that bit off to the east. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, thank you, Diver. I'll definitely want to see that. Alright, so doesn't look like there's too much. I guess that part in the east is probably the rest of the clock tower. Maybe there's a boss up there. That's interesting. Alright, alright. Some more to see here then. We might be able to get to that save point in the other area over there too, possibly. Yeah, Fleamen Medusa Heads are some of my least favorite enemies in any Castlevania. They're so frustrating. But hey, we killed them. We didn't get take any hits. Got another castle map. That's nice. Whoa! Whoa! Not cool, man. Oh god, no! Harpies! Oh my god. Amplex, thank you for the gift sub to Alejandro right there. Gift sub number 71. I really appreciate that. That's really cool of you. Thank you. So the red rooms are save rooms, and the yellow rooms are warp rooms. So you can save in any of the red ones. The yellow rooms, one of them will teleport you to a different one. I don't know if it's a round robin like it was in Symphony. I haven't tested that yet. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get to one of those save rooms here. But Harpies, all right, they're not super tough. They are super irritating. Oh, I'm out of magic too. Ow! Oh, god damn it, I took a whole bunch of damage there. Damage I could not afford to be losing. Alright, let me see where I'm at. Yeah, it looks like the save room isn't too far away, so I'm going to try and get to that one. I want to see if I can reach that, because if so, that'd be really nice to restore my health, if nothing else. Alright, I've already been up there, so we're good there. If Sheena's a Pokemon, I love it. I think this might have actually been a boss room. Yeah, this was a boss room once, wasn't it? I think so. Interesting. Right, so I just need to go a little bit down from here. There are a couple dangerous enemies here, but... Alright, we made it. Hey, Amplex! Thank you for the gift sub to Black Rock Phantom right there. Gift sub number 72! Thank you so much for the generosity. You really been really cool of you this evening. I appreciate that. And I'm glad to hear you got Overwatch 2 on the slate, and I hope it gives you a lot of joy in the future. All right. So, nope. Let's get back to where we were, I think. Gotta go a little bit out of our way to get there, because I can't jump quite back up there yet. I can kill those guys in 2 shots now, because we are a bit stronger since last time we were here. Make sure I don't get hit by any of those spores. I forget about these jerks. Let's see, so there's somewhere we couldn't get to over here. I'm going to take a quick peek at that while we're in the neighborhood. But I doubt we'll be able to get to it now still. Because we haven't gotten any new movement abilities or anything. It was over here somewhere? Yeah, it was over here somewhere. Did we just not explore? We just didn't explore over here. Alright. For some reason I was like, oh, there's no way we can get up here. Whoa! That is a big guy. Dodge the spores. There we go. Level up, nice. I'll gladly take that. All right. Rook's Honor, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Pearl Honto, glad to have you with us. How are you doing today? All right, so this isn't the clock tower, but now we get a little distracted and I want to see what's up here now. I see an item. This might be in our best interest. There's something up there. Don't know what it is. The gold trinkets. Let's see what we got here. I'm assuming that's an equipable. And where is it? Maybe? Is it not? I didn't see it in there. Is it a relic? Take a look. No, it's not a relic. Did I totally miss it? Maybe it's an item? No, I must have missed it. It's got to be an equip. Let's see. That's weird. I don't see it in there. I could just be missing it, though. It's furniture! Oh, it's furniture. Damn it. All right, so that wasn't worth my time. Amplex, that is a very tremendous issue in this day and age, so I appreciate that. I'm doing good, Pearl. How about yourself? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Furniture, son of a bitch. You know, I was all hyped that it was some cool relic that was gonna power me up to the max. No, it's furniture. Damn it, game. Give me something here. Let there be some sort of item. Oh no, is that more furniture? I think that's more furniture. The silver trinket. Cool. Cool, more furniture. Ugh. Well, at least we're getting it for the map completion, I guess. There's that. Might be something over here. Let's see what we got. Whoa! Oh, there's another one of these guys. Ooh, what is that? Elixir, hello. Restores all HP. All right, that I'll take. That I will gladly take. Thank you. All right. So with that, we can go hit the save point, and then we'll head back over to the clock tower and continue our journey in that direction. See what else is over there. I'm sure there's a clock tower boss we're gonna have to face at some point. Yeah, for some reason there's like one room he's just like, I feel the compulsive need to decorate this room. I've been through this gigantic like 200 room castle, but this one room, it bothers me that it's not well decorated. And I'm gonna fix it. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. Ow. I was hoping I could time dropping down there so I wouldn't get hit, but not quite. Alright, so we're going over this way, I believe? Break into a guy's house and rearrange his shit, definitely. Yeah, I didn't know that you had living areas in Genshin now. They were not there last time I was playing it. Alright, let's start... Let's start by dropping down that passage, I think. I'll see what's at the bottom, and then we'll check out the top. Ow, harpies! Damn, they do a lot of damage. For touching them. Oh no, I'm gonna have to jump my way out of here, aren't I? Bagonets? I'm probably mispronouncing that. I don't know what that is, though. A helmet woven from thin strips of metal. An extra 2 points of defense, I'll take it. They've had one since Leeway. I have not played Genshin since version 1.0, so I'm a little bit behind. All right. Yeah, I'm behind you there, LTG. That sounds like an excellent prank. Whoa! Ow! Son of a bitch! Alright, we got one of them. Maybe both of them. Oh, not both of them. God, these guys suck. Look at how much damage I took from this one room. God damn it. Alright, well that's all explored at least. That's good. We've got some unmapped stuff at the top, so I think we're gonna have to head up there. Alright, what do we got? Where do we want to start is the question. Alright, not here. Let's keep going higher, damn it. Alright, that's a thing. I wonder if there's maybe a save room or something near here. I should be so lucky. Nope. I am not so lucky. Let's check this out first then. Medusa Heads! Oh no, shit! I hate Medusa Heads. Alright, there's something up here though. Hint card number 4. Alright. What is hint card number 4? Oh, jeez. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that real quick. Let's see. Let me get caught up right here. Dude, the service LTG? I don't know. I mean, there are some good ones. There's some bad ones too. Yeah, there's hint items to some stuff that's difficult to find in here, which is kind of interesting. Let's see what this one is. Some spells can be cast multiple times. I don't know what that means. I mean, I cast spells multiple times all the time. What do they mean? I don't understand that one. Oh, I'm going to need to use a healing item. These guys could absolutely kill the crap out of me here. Alright, so I need to drop down to here. Let's head in here. If we can take this harpy down quickly. There we go. If I don't let the harpy get off a shot, it's not terrible. Once it gets on the attack, we're in trouble. There we go. Alright, so where are we going here? Up is unmapped, so we'll check that out first. Ooh, hello. Life max up. How much did they actually give you? I haven't seen before. So that gives me about 10 HP, it looks like. That's not bad. Alright. These harpies don't have death screen this time? Yeah, they were super loud in Symphony. It's true. Where are we heading here? We're heading over this way first. Oh god. No! Shoot! Too many enemies! Scale armor. Let's check that out. So that lowers my intelligence a good chunk, but raises my defense by 10. Shoot. I like having my intelligence nice and high because that is my magic damage, and I'm doing a lot of damage with magic right now. Let's see. Blackrock Phantom, you are heading to bed. All right, well, thanks for hanging around with us, Blackrock Phantom. You have a great rest, and we will see you around. Take care of yourself. I'm going to hold off on that for right now, just because I really do like having that high intelligence. Ow! That didn't interrupt the attack? Just knocked her backwards a little bit? That's rude. Whoa! God, I hate harpies. Oh, fleamen too! I hate fleamen as well. Awesome. Man, this place sucks. If I move slowly and carefully, I can usually take care of the fleamen before they're a huge problem. Whoa! Alright, this guy's new. Interesting. Alright, so that just leads back down to here, which is weird. Kinda want to go back to the save point since I've taken such a huge beating. But I think we're not super far from another save point, so we're gonna see if we can get over there first. Whoa! Alright, he's got more attacks than just the one. Interesting. Alright, got him. Slowly and carefully. You notice your whip actually has a slightly longer reach than you'd think, which is kind of cool. Oh shit! Well, this is a problem. Ruler Sword level 2. Alright, we took him down. Those guys are kind of scary. The area is decorated to maximize Shane's hatred. Why did they put all these enemies in one area? All these enemies I'm very bad at dealing with. Oh, more harpies, come on! From right off screen, too. Oh my god. Alright, I think there might be a save room here, so we're gonna explore that first. Alright, got them. Save room, please. Oh, thank god. Alright. Alright, as long as we got a save room nearby, we're not in too bad condition. Now I feel pretty okay about exploring. Okay. We're going to head back down, because there's a couple passageways that aren't on the map, and usually there's goodies in there. And then we'll head back up, because north of us is probably the boss. Oh, those are the ones that petrify? Oh, God. I hate this area so much. No, jump down, you fool! Oh, we gotta get out of here? There we go. Didn't get very far, though. Alright, we're off the map now, so let's see what's over here. Let's see what we got in this room. Yeah, that's super weird. Like, you'd think hearts would be HP. And that's confusing to basically everybody who's new to the Castlevania series. They're like, wait, I've been picking up hearts left and right. Why is my health so low? It's a really weird convention, it is. I agree. I absolutely agree. Oh, he's a big guy. Alright, so do I have to hit him in the head? No? Shoot! I've hit him from behind. No! I don't appear able. Oh, jeez. Wow! Alright, that's my first death. That is my first death in the game to a big guy that I can't even damage there. Whew! Luckily, we saved very close by, so we should be okay. Whew, we're level 18 right now, and we got 67.5 map completion. That's not too bad. Alright. Let's race over here, avoid the harpies. Avoid that harpy. Alright. So I don't know that I have a way to damage that guy, so we're probably just gonna bypass him, I think. Knock him back into a wall? I guess we could try that too, because we can't knock him back. Maybe there's a pit behind him? We have killed dudes like that before. He's like that one boss from Super Metroid that you just have to keep knocking back. Come on, keep going backwards. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Well, I don't know what I was expecting to happen, but it wasn't that. Jesus. R.I.P. that guy, he died badly. Alright, so we got Guardian Armor, which, wow! That is so much more defense than we have right now. It lowers my intelligence a little bit, but I can't pass that up. That's incredible. Put on the Guardian Armor. Guardian Helm, an extra 2 defense. What else have we got? Guardian Glove. That would lower my luck by 3 points. I'll increase my defense by 2. Yeah, I could do that. That's fine. And then Lucky Charm is my last one. What's the other Guardian item we have left? Guardian Boots. It would still drop my luck by 10, so I'm not going to do that. But that is a huge increase in defense right there. That was kind of messed up. It really was. Metal AF, it really was. Jeez. I just was going to push him back, and then I thought maybe he'd fall down or something. Full sets give good rewards? Do they? Is it like a bonus? It's interesting. Let's see if we see anything there. So, let's see. Guardian Boots. I don't know, if it gave me any sort of bonus, it's not apparent. I do like my Lucky Charm on there. But that is a very nice stat boost, though. That Guardian Armor, if nothing else, was insane. And I have to blow my nose real quick, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, folks. I'll see you in a second. Alright, we are back. I'm hoping this will help with the harpies, because the harpies were kicking my ass, but now I've got an extra like 40 points of defense. Hopefully that'll be a little bit easier. Geek Boy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Keep wanting to say luck is bugged in this game, but I'm almost certainly thinking Aria. That does sound familiar that one of the Castlevanias has bugged luck. I'm hoping it's not this one, but honestly, who knows? It is Aria? Well, since I plan to be playing Aria in the future, what is the deal with luck? Is it just that it doesn't work? Or is it that it works negatively? Feel free to let me know. I'm curious about that one. Yeah, sometimes that's a good thing all by itself there. Geek Boy being in one piece. Acceptable. Alright, let's head down from here. Alright, got that harpy. Keep moving. Wonder if Count Chocula ever visits? I mean, you'd think there'd be some sort of state visits. Diplomatic relations, you would just anticipate. Alright. The higher the luck, the more likely an enemy will drop certain items. That's what I assumed, but what's so about the bug in Aria? I'm curious. It was supposed to affect drop rate of one of the sets of items much more than it actually does. Gotcha. Alright, so I can see another room from here, but I can't get to it. That's interesting. Another secret passage in there? Not that I can see. Yeah, supposedly, I was reading online, people are thinking that crits in this game are based on strength and level. But no one's 100% sure. Oh my god, Alchemist Merlin. I love the Chex Quest hack-in. That was such a clever thing. And it was just a fun game, although very hard. Surprisingly hard for a game that comes in a box of cereal. Am I now fighting to the death for a piece of furniture? Yes, I am. Yes, that appears to be where we're at right now. Yay, I got an antique table. Awesome. Totally worth the trip. All right. Honestly, I'm surprised in this day and age more people just aren't doing pack-ins like that. Although I suppose it's probably because there's a lot of computers that don't have CD drives anymore. That would probably put a slight damper on it. And it's not like you could put flash drives in there, because even though flash drives are pretty cheap these days, they're not that cheap. Alright, where are we heading from here? We are heading out into the save point. What? I suspect that's a reference diver, but I don't recognize it. Whew. There's one of them. There we go. So they still hit pretty hard, but it's like 10 points less damage than they were doing before. So that's something. I'll take that. Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad idea there, Doc Belvin. Just add a code for it. Oh, it's a Frozen reference. All right, gotcha. Oh, man, that sounds fun. Some guy in a hat. I haven't seen that one before. Alchemist Merlin Chex Quest was the first Doom anything I ever played. First Doom anything I played was Super Nintendo Doom. And a D-pad is not the ideal way to play Doom, let me tell you. They do have a version of Chex Quest on Steam if anyone ever wants to try it. But, like I said, be warned, it is surprisingly hard for a game that came as a free pack-in with cereal. Ooh, a boss. Are we already at a boss? Alright, let's fight a boss. Oh, big slime. Big slime! Max Slimer! Ooh, nice crits. This feels very Yoshi's Island. Let's try not to get boxed in here. Let's get over to this side. Hit him with some magic just because we're maxed out, so we may as well. I gotta be dodging those a little bit better. Is he getting smaller? It feels like he's getting smaller. Yeah, he's definitely getting smaller. All right, we're making headway here. Finish him. Those crits. Whoa! No, don't go up to the ceiling. What are you doing? Oh, that's not good. All right, he dropped down again. Good. Wait, he got bigger again? All right, no, he's dead. All right, cool. I started to panic for a second there. She didn't believe it was a real game. I've played Pepsi Man. I'm still not 100% sure it's real. That is a weird game. really is weird. All games need a slime boss. It does seem to be pretty typical. Welcome in, developer. How are you doing? Also, you need a sewer level and ice level, so you can get the full combo there. Pepsi Man. I love the FMB scenes in that game. That's what I live for. That guy is amazing and an absolute hero. The Colonel Sanders dating game, I've seen that one. There is so much weird Colonel Sanders stuff out there, I can't even tell you. Like where to start? So there's the Colonel Sanders dating game. Sure. There is also, Colonel Sanders was on a soap opera as himself at one point. Like an actual, like, serious soap opera had Colonel Sanders as a character. Look this up on YouTube. It is the strangest thing you've seen all year, I promise you. Cosplay Now, you want to see me play that one? Honestly, I wouldn't mind that one. That would be pretty cool. You know what the background of the boss room? Oh yeah, you've got the broken tanks back there. That's kind of creepy. I like that. What's your favorite cereal? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I love that stuff. They are absolutely Rooks. They really are. There's a pen and paper RPG. I gotta check that out. That's amazing. The KFC console. I remember hearing about that now too. I'd forgotten about that one. All right. So what the heck do we have up here? If we already beat the boss, is there a warp room up here? Maybe. Oh, these guys are kind of mini bossy, aren't they? There we go. Yeah, they were. That got me a level right there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I don't have, shoot. I don't have any more magic. Already used it up. Ow. All right. And there's the green stone, which should be another whip item, right? I believe. Wind attacks. All right, cool. Got some options here. I'm trying to remember. Like I said, there's just so much weird stuff where KFC is concerned. It's hard to keep track of all of it. It really is. All right, so what is at the top of this passage is the next question. Nothing over here. Ah, death has returned. Mortal, you know of a man by the name of Maxim, do you not? Yes, I do. What about him? I believe that man has discovered objects that hold my lord's powers. You mean Dracula's remains? My lord's fragmented remains. Now it all makes perfect sense. What on earth are you talking about? You have provided me with an answer, so I shall reward you with an explanation. It's simple. This castle is a creation of Maxim's will. What? But he's not capable of such a feat. True of the original Maxim, but possession of my lord's remains changes everything. The castle's two spirits now embody my lord's powers. The castle's two spirits? Two spirits exist now within his body. His original spirit and a wicked spirit born from my lord's remains. What a ridiculous notion! And so, two castles were born to embody the two spirits. Of the two spirits, the wicked one wanted the castles most. Wait a minute, what do you mean by two castles? Ignorant mortal, don't you realize that this castle has two layers? I don't want to have anything more to do with you. Farewell. Wait, are you running away from me? This castle, as it is now, is a transient one. I must go and aid its completion. What? Dang it! Well, I can't follow him, I guess. Shoot. It looks like there's a hole in the floor, but I can't jump through there. Sneak King! Yes, I remember Sneak King. Holy shit. I'd love to play that at some point. Hey, that was really nice of Death. There are 2 wolves inside of Maxim. Gotcha. There are 2 layers to Maxim. One crunchy, one cheesy. Go smack him for running away without saying goodbye? No, I don't seem to be able to interact with this thing. He locked me out, that jerk. Alright, it looks like a teleporter room, but no, nothing I can do there. And even if I go back in, it's still locked. Alright. Well, I'll keep that in mind. But otherwise, I think we are done in the clock tower. So next up, we're going to head all the way south. Check out what we didn't explore down there. I'm going to be checking the map frequently as we figure out where we're trying to go from here, so forgive me as I navigate. Alright, what do we got here? So from here, we'll head down to save first of all. Of course. Get in there. Do another save now. Shane, did you ever get around to playing The Thing for PS2? I have not yet, but it is on my list of games. I had it on my schedule at one point, but I had to bump it because I had some other stuff going on. But I plan to. I've heard the early hours can be pretty challenging, but I've heard it gets a little easier later on. But I think I mentioned before, The Thing is my favorite horror movie of all time. So I really do want to try the game. So yeah, that is a promise. We will be getting around to that on stream. Hopefully within the next year, I think. Which I know sounds insane, but I do have a really insane schedule. Alright. So where are we heading next? Next, we want to take the next passage on the left, it looks like. Let's do that. Get over here. Yes, and then we head over until we can go down. Ow. Ow. I beat him without taking any hits last time, so. Hey, Amplex! Thank you so much for the gift sub to developer Rob. Gift sub number 73 in the channel. I appreciate the heck out of that, Amplex. Thank you so much for all the generosity today. That's very cool of you. Oh no, I can't get directly over there from here, can I? I think I see a way though. Let's see if we can puzzle this out. Ow. At least they're only doing 1 damage to me at this point. That's a good thing. That game where people say sus, I think that's, I mean, obviously there was some inspiration there. I'm hoping it's a little different from that though. I'm hoping. Alright. So from here, I want to drop down to the next door on the right. And then from in here, I want to head all the way over to the right. Oh, back through here? Dang it. Oh, I got impatient. Yeah, we're going to have to go back through this room. I suppose if I jump directly, as soon as I land there, this will be a little bit quicker at least. Oh yeah, that was a lot quicker. And then we head... Let's see, so I couldn't go over... Oops. It's something else. Alright, so let's head down from here. Alright, take care of yourself, Eversados. Thanks for hanging around with us as always. We will see you around, and have a good rest of your day. Flabian, oh god. It just feels gross to say. Did I get him? I did not get him there. I thought I tagged him in the foot, but I did not. Ow! Jesus! Guys, absolutely wrecking my shit here. Son of a bitch! He's gonna kill me if this keeps up. I can just dodge past him though, that's fine. Alright. Now... head all the way to the bottom, and then we'll start heading left till we get to that save point. Gross pronunciation for a gross enemy? That's actually fair. I can respect this. The Beverly Hills Cop game? That one is one I've never played. I know basically nothing about that one. Alright, so now we're back here. And yep, just keep heading left till we hit the save point. And then we'll see how we can get further down from here. The other place we did not explore before. Whew, even with that armor, I'm still taking a bunch of damage, but hopefully once we're away from the harpies, that won't be as much of a problem. Oh shoot, I'm not sure I can get directly there from here. We might have to head up to the... Yeah, because we still can't break walls. Shoot. I think we probably need to head up to the teleporter in that case. Which we can do, but that's going to be a little bit of a diversion. Yeah, until we can break walls, we can't get directly where we need to go, so... Teleporter it is, then. Oh, PAL only. That's probably why I haven't heard of it. Interesting. I do have some PAL only games here, like Gregory Horror Show, but not many. I'd like to get more, though. There are a couple PAL only games that are fascinating. Yeah, seriously, is it a Kool-Aid Man power-up? I'd like to believe so. I want to believe. Alright, so, yes, let's head up here. I hate these guys. That little shriek he made, too. I'm gonna go all out killing these guys, because one of them dropped a potion one time, and I do like potions. And that guy dropped a potion, too. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Dang it. There we go. like a shocker minion, you're not wrong. From a classic Kamen Rider. So we head through here. Oh, we're in the dark area now. Shoot, alright, so I gotta equip the glasses again. I forgot about that. The night goggles. I'll make it so we can get through here reasonably. Particularly, oh god, getting Lovecraftian now. So we've been through a bit here before. It's a dark area, but if you have the night glasses, you can get through here a little bit easier because you have a slightly expanded range of vision, which is nice. We went over here. Hopefully we won't have to go through here again after this time. That is my sincere hope. We'll see. Let's head over this way. And I think we're almost at the end now. There we go. And we're out. So go back in and swap back in for my lucky charm again. There we go. Purina Chow Chuckwagon? I remember that one. I think I've actually played that one once on a whim. Alright, so from here, we're pretty close to a save point, so let's get over to that. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, and he curses too, because of course he does. Let's just leave. Screw this guy. Was there anything over here? No, just the cool fountain. Quote 78, very true, can confirm. And this is the save point? Yes. Alright, let's find that teleporter now. Alright, so we just need to head over to the left, more or less. A little bit up as well. See if we can do that. We were just here not too long ago, but we came a long way since then. Could be some more mana wars right here. Or balloons, as they're called here. They look like mana wars. so we exit through here. And then it shows there's another passage that I didn't explore over here. I'll see what the heck that is. Oh, there's infinite of these guys, aren't there? Forgot about that. So what's that passage over on the left I did not explore before? Is there goodies? Is there something blocking my way? I don't remember. Ah, there's a wall right here. I'm not sure what's up with that, but there's no way you're getting past that. Oh, that little Nani! That is nice. I appreciate that. Alright, so nothing we can do here for right now, so we'll just head back and take the teleporter and see where we can get from there. Drop down here. Oh, so many more of these guys. Not touch any spores. Just dodge that guy. Dodge the spores again. Double jump hit him. Careful. Alright, here we go. And yeah, just at the end of here should be our next teleporter. Now, like I said, I don't know if the teleporter is working around in this game. But we'll see. Lost is going very well. How are you doing today, Lost? Hope everything's going good with you. The 7 Days of Garfield. I haven't heard of that one. I can tell you that much. Alright, so that brings us basically where we wanted to be. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we've definitely been here before. We kind of know what to expect. That's a nice thing. And hopefully we're strong enough that the enemies will be a little bit easier to deal with, like how she only does 3 points of damage for a touch. That's nice. Alright. So we're going to want to head around first. Oh, I got these creepy guys, the Scarecrows. What a freakish character design. Absolutely bizarre. Ow. Probably the weirdest character design I've seen in the game so far, honestly. Are they in Symphony? I didn't remember them from Symphony. Let's see, I already checked down here, right? Yeah. Get what we needed down there. All part of the master plan. I mean, so far, this is working pretty good. We had a lot of backtracking to do there, but we're doing okay. Oh, right. In the inverted library. Yeah, I don't remember the inverted section as well as the rest of the castle. That's probably why. Alright, break some axe armors. Alright, there's something we didn't see at the end of this passage. I don't know why. Oh! The heart max up. Don't mind if I do. Down in Fraggle Rock. I loved that show as a kid. Such a good show. Alright, so we are heading to the save point. Because it's a save point with 2 doors, which is the only one we've seen in the game so far like that. Ow. Ow. We'll head over there, we'll save, and then we'll actually be in a new area, which will be lovely. Alright, should be right behind here. Did not whip in time there, that was my bad. Alright. Make a save here. And then, new area. We're going to want to head up and to the left first, because like I said, typically wherever the map doesn't show, there are goodies. And I love goodies. Let's see what we got here. Over this way, I think? Oh, it's blocked. That looks like something I'd have to hit a switch for. Grab that mana prism there. Something up there, too. Sage statue. I assume that's furniture. Unfortunately. There's one place we haven't explored in here. I'll see if there's a switch over there. There might be. Potentially. Anti-venom, I'll take that. No switch that I can see. Alright, so let's check the other door in here, since that's unmapped as well. Yeah, GBA is a 32-bit console, it's true. I mean, not like a console like a lot of people think of it, but it is 32-bit. Orbital Beetle, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Room is gonna look nice. I am excited to see what the room looks like at this point. It's true. It's gonna be hella classy. And I'm excited about that. Shoot! Alright, I'm so much stronger than that guy. Which is awesome. Alright, got another potion there. High potion, I think? House Flipper Dracula DLC? Actually, that would be a good idea. Like House Flipper, but with a creepy castle? That's actually a cool idea. I could totally see that being a thing. Another uncursed potion there. Alright. What else we got in here? It was so tacky it couldn't hold up drywall. That's a nice turn of phrase. I have not seen that one before. Alright, I don't see anything else up here. That's the entire room, alright. So that leaves everything except that one passage we couldn't get through, and I didn't see a switch anywhere, so not sure what to make of that. Alright. Well, maybe once we find whatever is used to break rocks in here, we can get through there, but for right now, no dice, unfortunately. So let's pop back over to the save point while we're in the neighborhood. Get that health back, and then we'll continue on. Let's see, P3 Portable and P4 Golden for consoles will be out in the West in January 19th. Now, what consoles are we talking about? And also, is it on PC? That's my biggest concern. Alright, so we're heading down from here now. If you walk into a shop in America Land, how much is a can of Monster Energy drink? They're actually pretty expensive over here, too. Like, I'm not sure why they're so expensive, but they're a lot pricier than, like, soda, for example, is what I mean. Way more expensive. Ow. Yeah, we got him. Ooh, boss door, alright. Are we fighting another boss already? Sure, let's do it. It's a creepy little room. Oh god! Rock Golem! What's happening? What's happening? Oh god! Oh god, what is happening? The situation has changed. Jeez, alright. I have to jump to hit him now. Oh, I could probably hit him from that platform, though. Ow. No, I cannot. I can probably hit him with magic attacks. Let's do that. Wow, alright. I'm assuming I was supposed to take him on way earlier, because that was pretty easy. We're like Vomit Golem. Why not Jazz Golem? I'd see that. I would gladly fight a Jazz Golem. All right. Took him down, easy peas. Do we head back to save? Yeah, let's do it. Rock lobster! Down, down, into the depths. All right, so we'll do a post-boss save and then we'll see what else we're dealing with here, I guess. Head over and see what's off the map there. Lobster! Oh my god. The Good Life, what a charming little game. Lost, congratulations on the all-in. Attacks with saxophones? Tell me that wouldn't be awesome. It sounds amazing. Alright, yet another boss down there. Good deal. What are we up to now? Level 21. Alright. I don't know what's a good level to be taking on bosses in this game, but level 21 sounds like a nice number. Alright, so I'm going to explore the unmapped stuff first, and then we'll head over to what we know exists. I am definitely curious what's beyond that boss. Still don't really 100% know what we're doing in the game. We're just we're trying to rescue somebody, we know that much. What? What is this? What is this? Hang on, why, no! Why is that a boss door? What, is this another boss? Hello? I'm freaking out here, chat. I'm freaking out! Alright, so far, not terrible. Still making me very nervous. Just let this do its thing. See where we're going. I'm a little worried that might be a one-hit squish if I hit the spikes. I don't want to find out. At least ghosts have like 1 HP, so I can kill them. Just by looking at them too hard. Oh god, but they do have a little bit of knockback. Forgot about that. Gotta be careful they don't knock me into the spikes. Alright, there's something over there. Oh god! What is this? Ha! Alright, that's gross as hell. Jeez! What the crap? Try the spikes, they're delicious! No thank you, I just ate. Let's see. Yes! I'm absolutely excited about Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. I haven't like wishlisted or anything on Steam because it's published by Wadget Eye. And right now I'm trying to play through the entire Wadget Eye catalog start to finish. So it'll be a very long time before we get to it, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks amazing. Let's see. DB Stewart, the one thing I think the Castlevania from Symphony onwards could have benefited from, a bit of scaling the enemies to your current level. True, but I think I would argue, at least for my preferences, I think having the enemies stay weak sometimes makes backtracking a lot easier, which I appreciate. And welcome in, DB Stewart. How are you doing today? Oh, I killed him. All right, well, that's one boss down. Oh, the bosses. Gotcha. Yeah, that I can see. All right, so where are we going now? Whoa! All right, that's a mean slime right there. I was not expecting that as a trick. Slimes with gimmicks. I don't approve. Ooh, hello. Strange Mirror and Yellowstone. Alright, so Yellowstone is the lightning damage. And Strange Mirror, what is that? That might actually be more furniture now that I'm thinking about it. Unfortunately. I can't rule it out. Yeah, probably furniture. I'm doing good, DB Stewart. Thanks for asking. Good luck with cleaning. Yeah, I'll agree with the camping mode there. I mean, I understand 100% that's personal preference. Some people, I think, would prefer to always be having that level of challenge, but for me, oh God, I should not have tried to rush through this room. Should not have tried to rush through here. That was my bad. Oh, wasting anti-venom now. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's another way out of here, so gonna have to head back down. Oh, the spikes are gone, though. That's neat. Still something over here, though, which is weird. Can't jump high enough to get in there, though. That's fair, some guy in a hat. Yeah, level scaling is a sometimes food. I'll agree with that. It works in some games, and some games I would prefer it not be there. So it all kind of depends on the context, for me anyway, I think. Alright, we'll hit the save point again. Since that was weird and unexpected. And then it looks like we're heading down from here. And I don't know what we're going to find. Maybe another teleporter. That looks like a dead end. I thought we've already seen the boss of this area, but I could be wrong. Oh God, Oblivion is an excellent example of how not to do level scaling. Oblivion, probably the worst implemented level scaling I have ever seen. And also the reason I didn't finish Oblivion. For anybody that's curious about my history with Elder Scrolls, no, I did not finish Oblivion because that's stupid level scaling. And if I were ever to play Oblivion on stream, which I would like to, I would definitely be using a mod to fix the level scaling. And I use the word fix deliberately here because it's very bad. Alright. Yeah, I've liked everything Watch and I has done before, so I have no doubts I'm probably going to love this one too. Oh, jeez! That curse? Rude. I didn't remember he was the one that did the, turn into a, spike ball. Nothing over here, though. That's rude. Alright. While you were practicing blacksmithing, the Draugr were training. Basically, for me it was I put some points into acrobatics, which is the quickest way to have a bad time in Oblivion. Because then you're like, oh, I'm better at jumping, and the enemies are like, yeah, we're better at murdering you. Alright, I can kill those guys much faster now, that's lovely. Alright, so, this part seems relatively linear. I could very well be surprised still. Let's see what happens. Silver dishes! That has gotta be furniture, right? Be funny if it was some sort of item, but no, I suspect it's probably furniture. Yep, we got furniture. God damn it. Your main skill should just be the ones you never used, opposite of the idea the developers had. Exactly. That is the only way to get through Oblivion and have a decent time, which is miserable. Yes, John! Yeah, if you put points in acrobatics, you have to just commit to never jumping. Otherwise, you're not going to do it. Rux, I'm imagining that now. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think sometimes being overpowered can be a reward in certain games. Not every game, of course, but in certain games, it can feel like a reward if it's done well, which is nice. Developer Rob, I didn't finish Oblivion 2, couldn't stand the hell portals. I thought they were an interesting idea, but they did kind of feel a little monotonous after the first few. Alright, oops, wrong button. Alright, let's get through there. I generally like Bethesda games, I really do. But there were some weird structural mistakes made in Oblivion and Morrowind as well. Morrowind, I'm just super mad about the cliff racers, which supposedly was a bug, but it was a bug that was never fixed. And that's super frustrating. But Oblivion, the whole level scaling system, I think is just a huge mistake, because even if you say it was intentional, it seems very punishing to new players. So, we meet again. Glad to see you looking well. What can I do for you? Oh, another merchant. Alright. Well, I'm not buying any armor off him this time, probably. T-shirt, a bit on the casual side, but looks fashionable on some. Alright, well, let's, Can we stock up on potions? Yeah, potions are cheap. Just buy 10 potions, hell yeah. I've been running low on those recently, so I don't want to sell those. What are you buying? What are you selling? Got some rare things on sale, stranger. I don't know, I would argue I hate cliff racers more than dragons. Cliff racers, I think the main thing that I hated about them is the fact they basically stop you from sleeping outdoors. Because there's always a cliff racer somewhere. Thank you! God, that guy is iconic. Alright, cool. Got some items there, I'll take that. We're running super low on healing items. That's nice to see. Huh. There's a switch there, but it needs to stay pressed. So we might need to keep an enemy alive in this room if we want to get in there? Possibly. Interesting. Oh, there's a box up there, though. Guess I just need to push that down, right? Alright. Push the box down. Actually, wait, let's plan this out. Now push the box down to here. Drop it down here. Alright, yeah, we can do this. We just need to make sure to drop it down specifically this hole. Because if we drop it over here, we're not going to be able to push it. So yeah, we were going the right way the first time. That's good. Oh, do you want to sleep if there's a cliff racer or an enemy? I wouldn't, but the problem is there's always cliff racers around. Now, Drav, I am 100% going to disagree with you there, because number one, you know that I think calling any developer lazy is just a horrible thing to do unless you personally know the developers. Because, especially for bug fixing, money is a big thing always. Developers don't always get a say as to how much they can fix their bugs. And number two, you gotta admit, Bethesda games are some of the biggest and most complex out there, so bug fixing, very challenging. Very challenging. Beetle from Zelda also, thank you! I gets on my nerves though. Ooh, hello. Alright, life max up. So that is a long way to go for a life max up, but also life max ups are very nice, so I can't complain too much. Alright, so I think that's everything down there, so I guess the only thing left is that big spine in the center of the map. That's the only place we haven't explored. Now, there's other places that we haven't been to, because we haven't been able to access yet. But I suspect those are going to be mostly item-related things. So I think, yeah, we're going to have to head towards that centerpiece next. Morgana, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you were having an excellent weekend so far. Let's see, Beetle is the absolute worst in Skyward Sword. See, I haven't played Skyward Sword yet. It's one of the Zeldas I probably know the least about, so I really would like to play it one of these days. Just because typically I do enjoy Zelda games. So I'd like to see if I enjoy that one. Very curious about it. Here comes Cliff Racer, demon bird on your heels. It's a demon and it's gonna be chasing after Dovahkiin. Classy, classy. Oh yeah, we have to redecorate that room too. I don't remember where that room is. We have to find that again eventually. But yeah, we've got all these decorations we need to put in there now, so. If they're going to give us a Castlevania game that has pretty room decoration mode, we're going to make the most of it, most definitely. Oh yeah, I heard the re-release has some nice quality of life changes, also just be easier for me to get my hands on. And as a retro gamer that spends way too much money on games in general, yeah, having an easy and cheap way to get a hold of a game is always a huge boon for me. Alright, so we'll head up and hit the save point next. Get our health back there. And then from there, it shouldn't be too long. Oops. Shouldn't be too long so we can get to some more new territory. And also that poison didn't last long at all. I was surprised. I was a little more frightened of poison in this game, but if that's how long it lasts, no, we can survive that. We can survive that. Yeah, honestly, if nothing else, Elder Scrolls, the mod scene for them is always amazing. Some of the most modded games out there. And that's really cool. I appreciate games where you really have a community that says, hey, let's make this game whatever we want it to be. That is neat. Very much so. Yeah, definitely. But that's something to consider as well, because not every game is friendly to mods. Not every game is very easy to mod. Like, there was the conversation recently about GTA, and how Take-Two tends to be generally pretty unfriendly to modders, despite the fact that you could make the argument there's a lot in common between GTA and Elder Scrolls, as far as like it being a big open world with lots of possibility. So I really do appreciate that there is the opportunity to mod those games. Hey Kiss, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope everything's going good with you. Oh yeah, it still sells 11 years later, and I can tell you one of the reasons that it still sells 11 years later, because there's a new audience. Like, my niece is like 12 at this point, I think. She's never played an Elder Scrolls game before. I would love to get her into Skyrim as her first Elder Scrolls. I think that'd be amazing. So I'm glad it's still available, because she's got a Switch. You can play Elder Scrolls on Switch. That should be good. God, that guy is irritating. Oh, he drops uncursed, though. Nice. Skyrim is turning 11? It's kind of wild, isn't it? Kind of wild. Yeah, Daggerfall Unity. A lot of things had to happen for Daggerfall Unity to exist, and I am very happy that they came together. Absolutely beautiful. So they're technically in the pre-planning stages for new Elder Scrolls. I don't expect we'll be hearing about it for a very long time. Ooh, Bangle. Usually enemy dropped items are pretty decent. Let's see what that one is. A wrist protector. It's +3. That can be better than any of my Guardian stuff? No, it is not. Alright. So it actually is a pretty decent item. But decent is all I can get out of it. Yeah, somebody basically ported/remade Daggerfall in Unity, which makes Daggerfall a lot easier to play. Because the original Daggerfall does not play nice with modern Windows. Let's see, Gamagumo, you're heading to sleep? Alright, take care of yourself, Gamagumo. Thanks for hanging around, as always. And we will see you around. Alright, so we are right near a branch that we passed before. So, let's see. And we are now officially in unexplored territory. Awesome. We kill those guys with 2 hits now. There was 3 last time we came through this area. That's awesome. I think we may have made things a little bit harder for ourselves based on the path we took. It's possible we weren't supposed to go that way just yet. Because that way was pretty hard. It's possible. It is possible. Oh yeah, Unity and Unreal are the two big engines right now. So you see those a lot these days. Yeah, it is hard to get into these days, and some of the design choices are not as well received these days, like the fact that some of the randomized dungeons can't actually be finished. A little frustrating. It is locked. I still can't get through these weird rainbow doors. Not sure what the deal with those is. Excuse me. Can't ever be in unexplored territory because now you've explored it. True, true. Semantics, but you're not wrong. Right, let's go over the elevator here because we don't actually need to use it at the moment. And then we'll explore that chunk eventually, but right now, just keep going. I don't know if we'll ever need 100% castle completion or anything, so I'm not going to worry too much about my percentage. And right now, I just want to see what there is. Get the heart max up. Still don't actually use hearts very often in this game. But for bosses where I'm running out of magic, they could be a good thing. Padded armor, probably not better than what I have. I don't know that anything's going to be able to beat this Guardian armor for quite some time. That is an amazing armor set right there. Alright. Interesting they just have some items lying around in here, though. This doesn't look like an optional area or anything. I noticed the center of the map isn't mapped, though. That's a little suspicious. Oh, but it's locked. Look at that. That's a sealed passage right there. Alright, so still no getting into. Still no getting into the center of the map right there. Alright. Keep working on it there. That one I haven't heard too much about, Developer Rob. I'd imagine it's one of those things where, because I'm not in the industry, I probably haven't heard too much about it, but once it gets big enough, I imagine I'll be reading the stories. Have you tried it at all? Are you familiar with it as an engine? Do you think it's something that should be gaining some traction? Something that looks interesting to play around with? Let's check over this way first, just to check it off the map. What is this guy? White Dragon level 3. I don't want to kill him just to put him in the encyclopedia. There we go. Be able to say that I've killed all of the enemies at least once. It is locked! Alright, so I've seen that door from the other side, but I still can't get through. That's weird. Open source and free to use, no royalties, all great things. All great things, definitely. Although from what I understand from the developers I've talked to, probably the most important thing for an engine is documentation. You know, being able to run into an unexpected issue with the engine and Google it is such a huge, huge thing. Does it run on coffee like Prosecutor, you know? That's what I was wondering. Alright, so this is Castle Top Floor, it was saying. Well, let's get to exploring. Let's see what they've got up here. I think we're going to want to go up the left side first if we can. See what's over there. Can I take the elevator? We can. That'll save some time. Nothing here. Alright, over here, we might be able to get back to an old area. No! Still can't get up there, and I think that door might be locked as well. Interesting. So I feel like there's still a movement ability I'm missing here. Because there are things I can't possibly jump that it feels like I'm supposed to be going up. There must be something we're missing here, I think. Yeah, that is weird. It's an interesting area, I'm curious. We found another save point, that's a good thing. Unmapped save point too, that's a little skeezy. But we're good there, so let's keep exploring. I'm curious if this is intended to be like the last place we go to. And hey, a boss door! Go kill another boss. Oh geez, he looks scary. Minotaur, alright. I was worried he was the optional boss from Symphony because that guy's a beast. Anybody remember what that guy's name was? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know that guy was an absolute killing machine. Whoa, jeez! Knock him back! Ow. He is a cool looking boss. Ow. Don't walk into the axe. Alright, cool, cool. Watch out. Alright, good. Let's hit. Alright. Ease peas. We must have taken the hard route, which is insane. We must have. That's the only thing I can think here. I don't think he got stuck in the wall, but we did stun lock him a little bit, which is interesting. Alright, let's head back to the save point, do a post-boss save. Whew. Yes, that percentage is map completion, which we've still done a lot in just a day and a half, so I suspect there's a little more to it than just that number, but we'll see. The Linux distro problem, it's cruel, but it's not wrong. It's true. Hello. A life max up. And the wind books, that should be another spell book to change what my spells do. So what does the wind book do with daggers? Well, that's kind of insane. Holy shit. I'm gonna keep that in mind for bosses. Jeez. Bean recipes? Oh yeah, he did bury his head into the wall. I thought he did. He got himself stuck in the wall, if that's what you mean, yeah. Alright. I like the life max up there. Well, let's keep exploring this area then. See what else we got here. I'm a little worried that we beat the boss so quickly. Because what does that mean is at the top here. Alright, these guys are only doing like 1 damage now, so not quite as scary as they used to be. High potion, I'll take it. Yeah, like Richter's Super! I was trying to think, I'm like, that does look a little familiar. You are correct. Classic Castlevania callback right there, I like it. That. There we go. Alright, do want the XP from killing enemies, but I don't know if these guys are actually giving me an XP. Alright. So next, there is something over here. Take me off the map, which is weird. I'm keeping this special for the homing mostly. Should be right here, can I? Oh, there we go. There's a number right here. That's weird. I suspect there's some sort of secret there, but well, for right now we got it explored at least. That's the thing. Alright, and up we go. Let's take the elevator. Because I am lazy. Or, oh, there is no elevator in this room, alright. We'll just head up this way then. It certainly was a room, though. It certainly was. Alright. And make sure we tagged all of this room. Got it. Alright. Upwards we go. Of all the rooms in this castle, it is certainly one of them. Oh, what are you doing, game? Come on. There we go. Alright, got the potion. You blocking me? Rude. I've never seen one of those guys block me before. That's interesting. Definitely something new. They got moves. The homing is quite useful. This is one of the few Castlevania games where I actually take daggers into consideration. Yeah, usually I don't like them very much either. Usually I'm either an axe or a book guy. But in this one, the homing is really nice. Alright, another save room here. Could be another boss coming then. Boss at the top of the castle? That's a little creepy. Ashes, really? I was never a fan of the ashes. What do you like about them? I'm curious. Also, I can't go any higher here. Well, crap. Alright, whatever is up there, we can't access it right now. That's interesting. So this could in fact be the path to the final boss. So no getting there now. Yeah, that is nice if you can lure the enemies onto it, most definitely. Rin, I like that. How are you doing today, Rin? Hope you're having a good day so far. Swords or magic or a combination of the two? I mean, you know, you can't argue with results. If it works, it works. Alright, so I guess what we're going to do now is we're going to head back to the west, because there's a bunch of places that we couldn't get to over there because we needed a double jump. And we've had the double jump for quite a long time. So, let's head over there and see what we can do with it. Panic makes me brutal in what stays? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. It's a difficult time to be culling things, I think, when you've got so many other stresses going on. I don't blame you. Alright. Got him taken out. Taking these guys out just because I don't want one of them hopping into me from behind. We'll get the save room, since we're right over here anyway. Yeah, moving is just an incredibly stressful thing overall. Right, what's our map percentage at right now? 85%, so there's probably not too much left around here. Whatever there is, we're going to want to see it. I'll cover the squares over here we didn't uncover before. Just to get that taken care of. A lot of enemies over here, surprisingly. Make things a little easier on me. That's it. Alright. And then... let's see, yeah, we're heading all the way to the bottom floor. We get out here. On a lunch break, I figured to pop in. Excellent. What do you have for lunch today? Anything tasty? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, that door's still locked. Shoot, how do we get through locked doors? That door has been locked since the very beginning of the game. I have no idea how to deal with it. Jeez. Well, if we can't do that, I guess we're gonna have to head to a teleport room. Schnitzel sandwich, nice, nice. Yeah, I guess our only other option is to head to a teleport room, so we'll go do that next. I think that'll get us roughly where we need to go anyway. That's not the worst thing in the world. Definitely a bit of a hike when we can't figure out what to do with those locked doors, though. That's a little unfortunate. Do we want to save? Yeah, it might be a while before we see another save room at this space. save just for safety. And then continue moving on. Like that weird floor plate right there. Seems like it's hiding something shifty. Where are we heading now? Right, up and over. Gotcha. We can do that. Alright. Head through here. I was saying yesterday, I'm like, that map percentage, completion percentage seems deceptive. Just because we've come so far in like one day. I'm like, I'm sure there's more game than that. Sure enough, there is more. We're this far in, but it doesn't really say how much we've done in the game necessarily, or how close we are to the end. Though I still think we can potentially beat the game this week. Depending on how things go. Depending on how much we want to see of the game, I think. That's 86.6 right there. And we got that big chunk that we missed in this room cleared. Alright, so we'll head down this hallway and then start planning out how to get to the next teleporter. And it looks like we're heading to the left from here. Let's see, Wiki says the Ashes Salt is interesting. I heard it was some sort of religious significance, because the Castlevania series does love its religious icons. I wasn't sure though. Alright. Head up from here. This way, I think. Right? Yeah, then we'll head up from here. And over from here. Fighting as we go. Often considered the Hindu equivalent of holy water. Makes sense for them to put it in the game then. Alright, the enemies in this area do so little damage, I'm kind of tanking things. Is it lazy? Yes. Is it effective? Yes. I can't complain too hard. From here we head over and then down. Unless there's something else we weren't able to get in here before. There is that one room we didn't get into. I'm going to check out why we didn't get into that real quick. I am curious. So we head over and then down. I'm assuming it was some sort of wall, but I don't know for certain. Oh, it's one of these weird rainbow doors. Alright. We don't have any way to get into there yet. Second cheesy castle! Oh my god. Alright, so we still can't get in there. So instead, we head to the teleporter. Oh yeah, it's true. Salt warding off spirits. I'd argue that's more superstition than religion, though. But it's a fine line. Take those guys out. I remember this. I think this leads to the first teleporter we ever got to. Which is handy, because that's where we want to go, is the early part of the game. Alright. Double check the map. Yes! Alright, so it's not exactly the early part of the game, but we should be able to get some interesting places from here. Also, I didn't realize that sliding does damage. That's beautiful. It'll make traversing some areas a lot more fun. Alright. They only do 1 damage. I can take some of those. So now we gotta track down some of those places that I'm like, oh, if only I could double jump, I could get through there. See, that I never knew, because I am not Catholic. But, it's interesting, though. I should say I always assumed it was superstitious, because I always only really heard it in the context of superstition, but that makes sense. We already got whatever was in here. Yeah, I know. I have no idea why that room is so psychedelic, but I kind of love it. It is amazing. I wish I knew why, but it's cool. It's cool. Alright, where do we want to head from here? Let's head all the way over to the left first, see what's over there. I do see one area we weren't able to get to before, and I'm almost 100% sure that one involves double jumping. So I'll be curious where that leads us to this time. And I'm just gonna slide kick most places, I think. Let's hit the save point first while we're in the neighborhood. It's what saints crave! Oh my god. They should really be branding it like that. Who do I talk to about that? Alright, so up here, and then to the left. This is one of the places we went to at the very start of the game. And yet I couldn't go anywhere here. Because you need to double jump right here. Or can I still not? I still can't. Double jump is not enough to get up there. Holy shit. No, I can't get up there. Oh my god. I must be missing some sort of movement ability. Because I still can't get up there. That's wild. Alright, weird. Was not expecting that. Genuinely thought we'd be able to get up there now. Alright, well, let's head back to the very beginning, because I think there was something I couldn't get up to over there as well. We'll see what we can see. Warded, you got a hint? What do you got, Warded? Because like I said, it doesn't look like I can get up there now, but though if I'm missing something. I'm assuming there's a movement tech I don't have, is what it is. But I'm open to being wrong. Let's see what we got down here. Yeah, I'll start working my way back towards the entrance. Remember when you last spoke to Death, there was one thing you didn't try. Really? Was there something I was supposed to do back when I talked to Death? Because if I completely missed something, that was a long way away, so feel free to let me know. Because yeah, I absolutely, that was a long time ago. Feel free to let me know. God, I don't even relish the thought of walking all the way back there. Alright, so... And now you know! Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so here we got the entrance to the castle. There's something up here. I'm not sure what though. Right here? There is something there, but I still can't get to it even with a super jump. Mentioned something about teleporters. What do you do with teleporters? I mean, I hold the up button. Did I just not try that? I swore I did try that. It didn't work. I could be wrong though. Oh god. I might have to go all the way up there now. Alright, here we had another one of those barriers that I can't break. Nothing I can do here still. God, I don't even remember. Was that the thing all the way over on the right? God, that is so far away. Oh, God, am I supposed to be using that teleporter now? Like, feel free to don't even hit, just straight up tell me, am I supposed to be using that teleporter now? Because that is a long walk. That is so far from here. There's no good direct route either. Alright, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to check out while I was in the neighborhood. I think there was a couple... Oh, damn it. Alright. We'll start making our way up there then. Thank you for letting me know, though I would have wandered around for a very long time. EP, thank you for redeeming posture check. Give me just a second, then I'll take care of that. Knees up 10 laps. Oh my god. So basically, we're the little flashing circle here, and we have to get to the little yellow dot all the way on the east side of the map. Damn it. Alright, we'll do that. Thank you for redeeming that EP, I really needed that. Pop that as well. Okay, so there are a couple things I wanted to check out while we're here. We're gonna do that too. But then we'll start working our way over. Just run off the edge to the left and then we warp around. If only. Yeah, I guess we didn't technically waste any progress because we are exploring new stuff, but that doesn't make it any more fun, it's true. Stretching is important before a long marathon, this is 100% true. You don't want to pull a muscle as you are attempting to retrace your steps. Warden, I'm sure Rin appreciates the consideration there. She's been doing a lot of physical activity today, and when you're doing that, you need to make sure you get those electrolytes from tears. Alright. So yeah, I think some of the rooms over here I need to double jump in, even though they're marked on the map, which is frustrating. Because I know there's a couple places that I'm like, I can't get to these. And I wish that they hadn't been marked off on my map, but they did. And that's going to make it harder to remember to come back to them. But we'll see what we can do. Luckily, like I said, everything's dying pretty much one hit now, so that's lovely. Oh yeah, the teleporter is pretty close to there. Not the one we need, the end one, but there's a couple rooms I want to check over here while we're here. Just to see if there was something cool. So let's head over here. And those upper rooms are what I want to check out. I could have swore at least one of them had a secret with a double jump in there. Varga Wasperine, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome in, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? How is your stream? Tell me everything. And thank you for bringing your community over, I appreciate that. Yeah, let's see what's up here. Vehementus, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. No, I've already been here. That one we already cleared out. I did not remember that, but there it is. I want to check that other high room and we'll see what we got there. Yeah, we got flea men in here. Those bastards. Oh man, Parasite Eve. I do love Parasite Eve, but some of the bosses in that game are extremely mean. Absolutely. So I congratulate you for your persistence, and I hope you're able to get through there eventually. Good luck. Are you enjoying it so far? Is it something you want to continue with, or is it even more than 4 hours? Oh no. I mean, I wouldn't blame you. Like I said, there is some seriously mean stuff in that game. Alright, this room had some stuff I couldn't get to with that double jumping, didn't it? I feel like it did. We've definitely been over here, but I think there was something else. See something a little higher up? No? Was I thinking of a different staircase? I might have been. Alright, yeah, I don't see anything there. I want to get to that We never got to the lower room here, did we? I'm not sure we did. So let's head over here first. Alright, Malkiel, thanks for hanging around. You have a wonderful sleep and we will see you around. Underleveled. Oh yeah, that's one of those spots where if you get into it, the game does not give you a lot of options to get out of it, which is horrific. So I'm really sorry to hear about that. Alright, good luck, Rin. Hope everything goes well for you. There's a heart max up. That might have been the thing I was thinking of here. And Anubi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. Glad to have you with us. Here we go. Vlad's ring. Alright, so we got another Vlad artifact. What does Vlad's ring do? One of Dracula's worldly possessions increases luck. What is our luck now? Alright, yeah, that is a big increase to our luck there. Holy crap. I'll take that. Varga Unicrash as well. Well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. You have a good rest. You have earned it after some hard grinding in Parasite Eve. So we will see you around. Take care. Alright, so that's definitely something that's good to get. So I'm glad we got that one. Definitely glad we came over here. And now we will head back over to that teleporter and start getting back on the path of getting back to where I should have been in the first place. Slowly but surely. Shoot, actually, I think there's something below me that could use a double jump as well, so let me check that out real quick. Oh, Apoc, he's another good guy. I appreciate him. I've known him for a very long time. Alright, so here... Yeah, let's head down. I want to check out these side rooms. Nothing in there. I think that U-shaped room over on the left had something that I wasn't able to get to before. So let's see if we can slip in there now. Oh, really? I didn't remember that, EP. That's awesome. Yeah, Epoch is definitely good people. Always glad to see fans of his. Yeah, I feel like there was something I couldn't get in here before, so let's take a look. That one was down there. I want to say at the very end of this room there was something just out of reach. Also this. The fancy clothes. Which is more intelligence, but a big step down in defense. And since I do tend to get hit a lot, I don't think I can afford to do that. I will grab that $100 though, that's nice. And over here, was I right? Let's see. Yes, there is something over here. Logoth's ring. Alright, what the heck is that? Increases the strength of the knife. Well, I do use the knife a lot. Yeah, let's try it, since we just got a big luck increase anyway. I don't know how much it increases the strength of the knife by, but I am constantly using the knife, so we may as well. Alright, anything else we want to check out over here? No, I don't think so. So let's head back to that yellow teleporter. Get back on track here. Oh, it is going to be a long way, but we did get some cool items. I can't complain too much. And we did learn we could basically just slide everywhere, so that's kind of rad. That'll be a nice time saver. Alright. I'm gonna check the L-shaped, backwards L-shaped room over here. Just in case that was something I couldn't get to either. Because that does look suspicious looking at it now. Oh, hello. He's a lot scarier from his appearance than he actually is now. Yes! There is a life max up over here. That's a good find. Alright, so what's our life at right now? 254, not bad. We've gained like 60 health since the start of the stream. So that's lovely. Of all the items, I think the life max ups are probably some of the most essential to find. Just because if you combine that with defense, you are very strong in this game. Alright, how do I get up from here then? Let's see if there's another path we can get to here. I don't remember. Hey, Lost! Thank you for the gift sub to Vehementus right there. Gift sub number 79 in the channel. Very generous of you. Thank you. Oh, and I introduced you to Tom, and Tom introduced you to Tonda. Another two great members of the retro community right there. Tom was one of the very first streamers I followed back in the day. I definitely learned a lot from watching him. And Tonda, of course, the most wholesome man on all of Twitch. Certified. And I always love watching him. I don't get to watch him as much as I used to these days, but it is always a great day when I do get to. Dang it. That's some classic Medusa Heads knocking you down into another screen right there. Not fun, but classic. Alright. Love is just so contagious. It is nice to see these communities that just are nice people, are positive people. People you watch and you just enjoy seeing. That is a good thing. I think so. And I should see if I can find the right circumstances. I just realized I can actually test that ring we found. I'm gonna see if I can... Alright, here we go. No, that's too many. Alright, so that's doing 14 damage to those armor knights. There's another one right here. I'm gonna unequip that ring now and see how much damage we do. Still 14. Alright, so I'm not sure what that ring does. It doesn't seem to increase my damage any, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna put the Lucky Charm back on, honestly. Well, it sounded cool, at least, I guess. We're not too far from the teleporter now, so that's a good thing. Let's get over there, continue exploring. Oh, it might be without the book, that's true, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe they mean the unmodified dagger. You could very well be right. Which, you know, that's a good thing to keep in mind. Because when you run out of mana, it's a good thing to have the unmodified versions as a backup, but otherwise I don't use them very much. But yeah, DB Stewart, I think you're right as well. It's something that buffs the knife without magic, so I'll keep that in mind. Again, could be very nice against bosses when I run out of NP pretty quickly. Alright, so those guys I can't insta-kill, so no more funsies here. Alright, so now I'm over here, so we're still pretty far from where we need to be. What are we heading to? That other teleporter now? The other yellow, I think? God, that's a long way off. Let's keep going then. Just keep trucking and we'll get there eventually. If nothing else, I'm glad we got the health ups and I'm glad we got the Vlad ring. Because I know one of the endings is dependent upon finding all of the Vlad items. And that might be cool to get. Sort of tanking damage in here. I really shouldn't be, but I am. Alright, I'm going to have to consult the map frequently again to figure out where we're going here, but we're on the right track at least. So now we head this way and then turn around. Wait, what don't cycle? Oh, the teleporters? No, I don't think they do, unfortunately. As far as I'm aware, each teleporter is just connected to one location, and for some reason they don't seem to be marked well, which is weird. I suppose I've never tried using a teleporter location repeatedly. I should try that, but so far, no, it doesn't appear that they do cycle. It was nice that you had that sort of like fast travel network that you built up in Symphony. I did really like that. Doesn't seem to be the case in here, though. No, in here you're just sort of stuck doing a lot of walking. Which, you know, considering the time when this game was made, this was a time when artificial game time lengthening was a very big thing. A lot of reviewers in magazines would knock a game if it wasn't long enough. So game developers would often artificially make their game longer just to make sure that it would please reviewers. Which I'm glad those times are over, although if you read Steam reviews, you'll still see a lot of people being like, "Oh, I beat this game in like 3 hours, that's garbage, it should be free." No, if a game is fun, you know, a game is fun, it's fun. Not every game needs to be a 40-hour epic. Alright. There is a reason, though, that's interesting. Alright. See if we can find that out soon, then. Alright, so we need to head down from here. Do that. Alright, let's blast these guys with magic so we can get through here. I am curious about it, if there's something more to it. I'd love to see that. Carry them. It is kind of crazy to think how much whip damage I've gained since the beginning of the game. We have come a very long way in that respect. And just being able to kill enemies one hit faster is kind of a huge deal strategically. Yes, EP. So I've talked about that before, and that's basically what doomed Echo the Dolphin. Is the producer himself, the producer of Echo the Dolphin, has talked about this. And what he said is basically he thought they had a perfect game in Echo the Dolphin, and then what happened is they wanted it to be sold or rented at Blockbuster, because that was one big source of income at the time, is game rentals. And they showed it to Blockbuster, and I think most people don't realize how big a thing a Blockbuster was back in the day. You need to keep that in mind. But they showed the game to Blockbuster, and Blockbuster says, "Oh no, you could beat this game in one weekend." And so here's what's going to happen. Let us paint a picture for you. People are going to beat this game in one weekend, and you know what they're going to do? They'll never buy your game. So the people that made Echo are like, "Oh no, we don't want people to not buy our game, we'll go bankrupt." So what they did is they went to the game that they already thought was perfect, and they cranked up the difficulty artificially. They made sections of the game harder than it originally was, just to make it so it was very difficult to beat it in a weekend. And so, yeah, the result is Echo is renowned as a game that is way too hard. It is not very fun to play for that fact. Congratulations, I guess? I suppose? But yeah, the producer has said he regrets it. And if he could go back in time, he would definitely tell Blockbuster to screw off, and they'll take their chances. Because he feels like it probably wouldn't have even been as bad as they talked about. It probably would have been okay, in hindsight. Congratulations, you just played yourself. They did! I mean, you could argue they got played by Blockbuster, but yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I mean, Blockbuster probably didn't care. It probably worked out just fine for them. I doubt they have any regrets over the incident. But everybody else does. Ooh, level up, nice. Jack Brothers, nice. Whenever I always wanted to try out new games every time I went to Blockbuster, but I ended up typically renting like one thing. And originally, I just rented Blaster Master for NES a lot, and then later on in life, I rented Secret of Mana a lot. Because that is a game that you definitely can't beat in one sitting, not because it's artificially difficult, but because it is a very long game, which I like. Absolutely, Kiss, I agree with you there. I agree with you. I think if a game impresses enough, people are going to want to spend that money. Though I will admit, one thing that was very different in that time was that 50 bucks back in the 90s is very different from 50 bucks today. So, whereas today people have Steam libraries with hundreds upon hundreds of games in them, back then it wasn't uncommon for people to have like a half a dozen to a dozen games for a console pretty much ever. Let's see, couldn't you just play through the games in one weekend at a time? No, because don't forget, the saves were on the cartridge themselves. They weren't on your memory card. So you could save in the game for a lot of them, but then you have to give it back to Blockbuster, and more than likely it would be wiped once you got it back. Because that's what I tried to do with Secret of Mana, is I kept hoping that one of these days, when I rented it again, it would be the same cartridge that I used before, and it would have my save file on it, but it never was. It never ever had my save file on it. It broke my heart. Alright, where are we heading here? This way. Cool. Alright, I gotta remember that I can't, these enemies aren't chumps anymore. Gotta be careful, I'll actually take some real damage, possibly. Let's see. Vehementious never finished Secret of Mana. It is very long. But I enjoyed it very much. I never beat it back in the Blockbuster days, but later in life I was able to acquire a copy and beat it. I thought it was pretty cool. I very much enjoyed it, and I would think I'd recommend it too. There is a little bit of grinding. I think that's worth knowing. You do kind of have to grind in some points to get through, but it's fun. I like it. Let's see, Lost, you rented Castle Illusion multiple times for Master System. I've heard that is a very good one. I know Tonda played through that one. I have not played through that one myself. Oh, and still have your old save file on there? Oh, that's hilarious. Speaking of save files, let's go ahead and save over here while we're in the neighborhood. Alright. Make sure we're saved there. Oh yeah, Collection of Mana is out these days. So you can't get that at least these days. Illusion of Gaia, I don't know if that's ever going to be re-released, unfortunately. That has a bit of a weird development history, and I wouldn't be surprised if Square Enix just kind of wants it to disappear. Unfortunately. Alright, now we're off track, so we need to head back here. We need to head over to here. We need to go up from here, gotcha. Alright, so we're almost there. Honestly, I thought that was going to take a lot longer than it did. So that's kind of nice. For some reason, I thought we were a lot farther away than we actually were. Or maybe we're just traversing it quickly, that's possible too. Alright, here's where the slime boss is, and we're very close now. Yeah, I think I've mentioned before, but my brother, bless him, he always wanted to be the cool brother and get me video games for Christmas. But the problem is, of course, is he was a teenager at the time and he didn't have a lot of money, so he'd end up buying out of the bargain bins. And that's why my brother ended up getting me some of the worst video games ever made. Like Spawn for Super Nintendo, Warlock for Super Nintendo. Oh, they were so bad. In his defense, though, he did get me some good games, though, including Rock and Roll Racing for Super Nintendo, which is amazing. Literally just needed to press up. All I needed to do in this room is press up. That's literally it. Son of a bitch. This is the same place I was before, but the aura about it has changed. Now I see. This is what Death meant when he said there were two castles. Alright, why does it look weird now? It's all weird. Why is some of it green? Shane's origin story, the obscure, the unusual, and the nostalgic. Honestly, I don't know where I got a flair for the unusual, but even as a kid, I was buying the weird games. That's how I ended up buying Earthbound back in the day. And God, some of the things I gave as gifts back in the day would horrify some and delight others. Like, what was that card game for GameCube? Batten Kaitos. I once gave Batten Kaitos as a gift to my neighbor. He's also the same guy I bought Cubivore as a gift once. So yeah, I gave weird gifts. Look at the bottom. Oh, all right. So this is the combined two castles. This is just Castle B. This is just Castle A. All right. All right. So I've been flipping back and forth between the two castles the whole time, and I didn't even know it. Huh. That's wild. That's super wild. That's actually cool. That is a neat twist. All right. So now we've got some new stuff to explore. So we've only got 48.9% explored of Castle A and 37.8% of Castle B. We got a lot to explore here. All right, let's see what we got then. Let's get to it. Oh no, my daggers. I need those. I'm not getting rid of those. That's neat. That's a cool gimmick. A little twist on Symphony of the Night there, I think. So what you were calling teleporters moved you between castle locations. What you found is a teleporter to the same point, different castle. All right. What a twist. I like it. I like it. So I imagine this is probably going to be harder than what I've been facing before, but still, new area is new area. Oh God, armored flea men. The only thing worse than a flea man is an armored flea man. Damn it. At least they only do 1 damage, I suppose. Life max up, I'll take that. We're sorry, Juste, but your vampire's in another castle. Was waiting for you to realize that. It took a bit, but we got there. All right. Let the exploration continue. Vampires actually in another castle. Fascinating, but also rude. Ow. Well, I was saying we needed more stuff to explore, and here we are. What is that? Tall clock. That's furniture, damn it. Got all excited. I'm like, oh, is that a time freeze item? No, it is not. No, it is absolutely not. Oh, another save point. I'll take that. Did I hear Shane throws books at people earlier? Not usually. I usually keep the books for myself. How are you doing today, Nuddle Masher? How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. All right. So once again, we've got some spots over on the right that aren't on our map. So let's explore those first. See what we got over here. See perhaps why these aren't on our map. Oh, I remember this in the other castle. Oh, hello. Interesting. Lock system there. So it's similar to the A castle, but there are differences, which is interesting. Ah, nice. How fancy are you thinking of going? I'm curious. I don't know what this is. Alright, disc armor, we can deal with them alright. Ah, heart makes up, alright. Get him? I got him. All right. Take that. Gets us up to 159 hearts. Not bad. So I'm still pretty good at guessing where the bonus items are. That's good at least. Good skill to have, I think. And the more we get of those, the more comfortable I'm going to feel for boss battles. That's a good range for a gift, I'd say, especially for family. Not bad. Hope you find something tasty. Do you already have a brand in mind, or are you going to look around or ask somebody? I usually just end up asking somebody. I'm like, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Oh, that's a little scary. Oh! Oh, I see what we're doing here. Alright, come here. Come here, yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Beautiful. 10 out of 10, no notes. Sounds like a good idea. I'm personally a red wine guy myself. I like the little puzzle enemies there like that. That is very cool. Where it's like, this guy's invincible, but you gotta use the room to get rid of them. Even there, like, where it's not something difficult necessarily, it's still pretty rad. Why is this room empty? That looks like that room with the weird numbers we saw before. There's no numbers in there. Strange. Alright, let's continue on. There's a bit more over here than I was anticipating. We'll keep looking. Where are we going first? Down? Sure. Actually, let's check and see if there's a save point. Ah, there is! Ooh, it's a lucky break. Alex! Hey, welcome in, Alex! How are you doing today? How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me everything! And for anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Shane. That's Shane is Games. I play the obscure, the unusual, and the nostalgic. And today we are playing Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Originally for GBA, we're playing the PC version. Welcome in Alex, welcome in Zen, welcome in DAC. Alright, how's everybody doing? The Wild Thornberries for PS1. Oh my god, you've actually stumped me with that one. I've never played that one. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm doing okay though, this game's cool. This game is actually, I think I'm actually enjoying this game more than I anticipated I would. Is this a race? This might be a race. Alright, well I can just slide to get to the end, I suppose. Oh, it drops though. I think I'm racing, but I'm not sure. Oh, I am, yeah, there it is. Well, I'm gonna win, obviously, because I'm awesome. I don't even know why I'm racing, but I'm gonna try this. There's something I get for beating the ball through here? Am I going the right way even still? Hope? I don't think I've been here yet. Alright, so there's a bunch of items there. Oh, damn it, I was supposed to slide through there. So I got all the way through the race and I won, but then I messed it up at the very end. Rockin'. Let's see. Alright, be on lurk. I have food to make and chores to get done. I'm days behind. Well, definitely go ahead. Definitely go ahead and make it. I appreciate you bringing your community by. Thank you for that. And if anybody in here is not following Alex, make sure you give him a follow. He's a fantastic streamer. We call him the Boss Penguin. There's a reason for that. He is great. He has a very cool community. He plays basically everything under the sun, including a lot of multiplayer games like Dead by Daylight. Just check him out. You never know what you're going to see. I certainly wouldn't expect wild thornberries over there, so that's awesome. Yeah, at least I can reset it, and at least it wasn't super hard. So I beat it on the first try. I know I can beat it again. I'm not too concerned about it. And now I know what I'm supposed to do. And I think if there's any other race puzzles in the game, I kind of know what I'm going to do now, or I know what to look for. So that's a good thing at least. But this is an interesting little puzzle, definitely. Haven't seen anything like this in the game before. Wasn't anticipating seeing something like this in the game. I don't even know what this is. Ooh, alright. A lucky ring and a raccoon figure. What do we have here? It's a lucky ring is better than the lucky charm. Alright, that gives us 76 luck. Holy crap. I'll take it. Let's see. Kids Game Week. An entire week of playing games made for 6-year-olds. My brain is done. You need some rest, my friend. And honestly, I think at this point, chores is probably going to be a good break from the monotony of kids games. So enjoy that. And very cool of you to show off those games, though. A lot of them don't get shown on Twitch very much, so that's awesome. All right. Yeah, Frog Fractions. Nice kid game right there. Learn all about fractions. Who doesn't love fractions? And I think I have to go to the exit normally this time. But I'm glad I stopped in there. That lucky ring is pretty cool. Good, wholesome kids game right there. Frog Fractions. Because the TOS says you have to get 13 to watch, I think it's just because nobody wants to play them, because if you're over the age of a small child, they are very frustrating to play. Most of them are not actually fun to play as an adult, I suspect. Manhunt 2, Jesus. Alright, good luck with the stove. Alright, one more time. I don't think there's anything else to see in this room, so all we have to do, get to the end and snag those items we saw over there. I mean, you know, there's nothing against an adult playing a game made for kids, just most of them don't because they don't tend to be super fun is all. But it is cool to see just any sort of game that doesn't get seen very much on Twitch, because I love that kind of variety. Hence why I play all kinds of weird games on here. And if anybody's curious, and from anybody new here especially, what kind of weird games does Shane play? Well, next week, we're going to be playing Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, the Star Trek Voyager FPS. So feel free to join us for that if you'd like. There we go. So Healing Mail and the Heart Choker. Let's see what we got here. So Healing Mail is minus 20 defense. When standing still, this armor restores the user's HP slowly. So I'll probably put that on situationally, but I don't want to have that on all the time, I don't think. And what was the other thing? The Heart Choker. Heart-shaped choker increases the appearance rate of big hearts. I don't use hearts. I could care less. Oh yeah, 2 mixes shoot on sight. Elite Force, that is something different. Absolutely. Oh man, Carmen Sandiego I think holds up okay. It's a quiz game. Quiz games are pretty nice. All right. And there we go. We're done here now. That was a cool little excursion. I liked that. Very neat. Very unexpected. Let's hit the save point now that we got a bunch of new items there. I'm hoping we have Neelix in game as well, just as long as I don't have to see Tuvix. That's a bridge too far. Hate that guy. Alright, I need to blow my nose real quick, folks. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. The entire game is copy protection. It's savage, but I can't say you're wrong either. Shino, welcome in. How are you doing today, Shino? Hope you are doing well. Alright, so let us continue exploring our new areas now. Now that we've got a more accurate map, we know kind of what's going on here. That makes me wonder if those stone walls we kept coming across that we couldn't break are ever going to be breakable. It's possible those are just things that have to be routed around from one castle to the other. It'll be interesting to see as we go forward. 2 Funko Pops, nice, nice. Where are we going here? We're going up still. Here's where we broke that wall, nice, nice. So that entire area was optional, I guess. I don't think there was anything down there we really needed to get. That was a fun little area. Alright, let's go take the bottom route here first, see what's down there. If we can... Oh, I see, it's a little more complicated to get where we're getting, but yeah, we can still do that. Alright, let's head up this way. Dodge those Medusa Heads as best I can. Not even using the whip, because you got more movement options when you're not using the whip. Alright, so from here, you're going to want to head down. And boss door? Let's go save, and then we'll take on that boss. That'll be our first boss post finding out there's 2 castles, which is kind of cool. Alright, save here. There's actually a lot of bosses in this game. Castlevania games usually are not stingy with bosses, but it feels like even for a Castlevania game, the game has a lot of bosses. That was quick. Oh God! He's huge! Oh jeez! Well, that is terrifying! I don't want it! Ow! I keep having to focus. I have to focus on the eye because that's what I gotta hit, so his attack patterns with the tail are a little hard to read. I kind of split my focus here, and I gotta remember about my back dodge too. That's important. Oop, oop. Oh, dang it! Some more magic. Nice crits. Nice back dodge, if I do say so myself. Wait for him to calm down. The angry mother. Oh man. There we go. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Oh God! I killed the big one and it exploded into lots of tiny ones. There's a biology lesson in there that I don't care to think about. Big people needed some eye drops. Yeah, I was looking a little bit red. Look a little bit red. I noticed the smaller ones look a little bit red too. It just doesn't seem very healthy. I appreciate that enemies typically are unable to damage you the second they die, so you can just sort of hit them while you're moving forward like that, and it's okay. Alright, we got a post-boss save there, too. It was very nice. Whew. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. I think we might be a little bit over-leveled, possibly. But I'll take that. I'll take over-leveled over under-leveled any day. Alright, so first order of business. Oh, life maxed up right there. Holy crap. Thank you for that, game. First order of business, as always, we've got a place that isn't on our map right here, so let's check that out. What do we got up here? Oh, we got a Spectre, which is a hard enemy. Always. Oh, but I can kill him in 2 hits instead of 3 now, that's nice. elixir? Hell yes. Got your 40 bucks out of this game? Yeah, this seems like a game that I could see you buying this back in the day and being very happy with this. I know I would be very happy with this game if I had bought it way back when. But I know the reason I didn't buy this back in the day, which is because I played Castlevania 1 and 2 and didn't like either of them. So I'm like, well, I guess I must not like Castlevania games, so I won't buy that one. And I didn't. Alright, so head in there. Head up here. This room isn't marked either. Oh, is there a... Interesting. It says there was a passage I missed back here. Hang on. What did I miss? Where did I miss it? Up in the ceiling somewhere? That's weird. Oh, I hate fighting these guys. Oh yeah, there is something in the ceiling right there. Alright. Let's check that out real quick. Aha, there's an item up there. Almost missed that. Wind cloak. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's not armor. It's let's see. Wind cloak is cloak with high resistance to wind. If it comes up, I guess we can switch to that. Let's see. DAC, I don't know why I never got this game because I remember I got Circle of the Moon, and was that it? Aria of Sorrow? Yeah, it was Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, Aria of Sorrow. In that order was the release dates for the three of them. So yeah, you skipped this one in between there, which is interesting. All right. So that's cool. Nice item to have right there, and I almost missed it. Just dodge that guy. Those guys are jerks. I want to check this passage up here, but I'm worried it's going to be a huge tangent. I'll go ahead and take a peek if nothing else. I don't have to come back later, I suppose. Oh no, it's just the Kaiser. Oh man, the Kaiser Knuckle. I remember that was a really good weapon in it was a really good weapon in Symphony of the Night, if I remember correctly. Is it an accessory now? It is said this knuckle band was once used by emperors. So it's a small increase in strength, which is kind of cool. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So that was not a huge tangent. Excellent. So now we'll head south from here and see what's over there. There's nothing down there. Oh, yeah, having a touchscreen for a map seems like a very nice thing for a game like this. I could definitely get behind that. As you might be able to tell by me constantly referencing the map in this game, just having it nearby would be very cool. Alright, where are we going here? Alright, so we've already been through here. Nothing else to see there. Head back this way. And further down? Further down. This looks so familiar because we've literally explored something like this before. That's a weird feeling. Nothing interesting down here. Alright, well, we got it explored at least. And from here, we're going to want to pop down real quick because that's just one room. Hello. Alright, so there is something there, but I can't get to it yet. I think if we go the way we're going, we might be able to unlock it, though. Pretty sure you didn't get Dawn of Sorrow? Dawn of Sorrow would have been DS, if that helps. Yeah, unfortunately, I never personally had a DS or a 3DS, so I never got into any of those. But I've heard good things about a lot of them. Oh my god, a jumping puzzle and Medusa Heads. Game, what are you doing to me? Big mana prism, alright. That's a MP restorer, which are rare in the game, but nice when you come across them. High potion, I'll take that. Wow! Oh, and I ran right into that one. I'm probably gonna have to use a potion pretty soon. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Could be a save point somewhere near, I'm hoping. But I don't know that for a fact. Let's use magic on him. I don't care. Where are we going here? Alright, so I'll head down. Yeah, let's see what we got down here. I suspect one of the things we got down here is what we need to get to that item we saw back there, which will be cool. Oh yeah, Nintendo made crazy money from 3DS, absolutely. No doubt about that whatsoever. Alright, so I can't whip those discs. Keep that in mind. Shit! Oh, I didn't realize I was so low on health. Oh, it has been a while since I saved. Damn it! I really should have paid more attention to my health. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's some lost progress. So that's the second time we've died in the game, which doesn't sound too bad, but... Oh, that is some lost progress. Son of a bitch. Well, that'll teach me that. That is a big ol' F right there. I mean, at least we saved after the boss. That's cool. But, you know what it was? I was getting complacent. I was getting so accustomed to doing really good at this game that I kinda wasn't paying as much attention as I should have. And the game made me pay for it. Which, you know, fair. Fair. Don't get cocky, kid. That's the rule. I should have known the rule, but nah, here we are. Well, at least we know where we need to go and what we need to get now, so it'll be a little bit quicker getting through here. Named welcome in, we were whipping it really good, but then we got whipped real good. And, oh, it hurts. It hurts. Dodge past him. Oh, that sucks. Yep, I got cocky. I wasn't taking the game seriously. The game made me regret this. Deeply, profoundly. Big chunk of lost progress. Nothing super difficult. Not that I'm worried I won't be able to get back through, just the time investment is all. Shane was Icarus, flew too close to the sun. The sun in this case being just the content that I should have been paying attention to as I was going through. Just clear this hallway, because once we do, we'll probably never be back through it. There we go. And then we continue heading down, because that's where we're going before. Make sure... There actually might be a save point over here, though. I should explore that. Now that I'm, you know, thinking about getting wrecked for not saving the game. Let's see if there's a save point over here. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, oh shit, there's a boss over here? Well, I suppose we technically did save recently. Technically. Sure, let's fight a boss. Holy shit, it's Legion! Oh god, he screams! Oh my god! Put the kids to bed! Oh god, it's so gross! Alright, let's take out the bottom halves first, because that'll be the easy part. I suspect. Oh god, there's weird worm things in there. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't like it. Yeah, honestly, Legion is one of my favorite designs in the Castlevania series, just because he's so fucked up. Ah, dang it. I'm getting cursed left and right, but I'm doing good damage here. I'm happy about that. All right, I can hit the core directly now. Let's pour some damage into it. There we go. I don't know if I can kill him without knocking off all of his outer shell. We're gonna find out. No, I probably should get over here. Ow. That hurts. I'm gonna heal soon. Trying to hold off if I can. I think he might almost be dead. Potentially. Alright, all that's left is the core now. He's not screaming anymore. That's kind of cool. Oh, here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's turn off my spellbook. There we go. Use some of those bajillion hearts we have saved up. There we go. Whew. All right. All right. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, turning off that spellbook was definitely a good thing there. That was perfect. Yeah, those screams are terrifying. I love Legion as a design. He's actually pretty fun to fight, too. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. I appreciate it. Whew. Like I was saying originally, I think there might be a save point over here. That was the entire purpose of coming over here. Let's see if there is. Let's see if it was actually worth our time. I mean, there's a save point here in Castle A, and there's a save point here in Castle B. Beautiful. Legion. Beautiful. That is weird. There's got to be some way to break that. I have to keep in mind where that one is. But alright, I got what I wanted here. Let's head back where we were going before. Oh, he was shooting a laser at me right when he died? Oh my god. You'll ask yourself, is it luck or is it skill? And I will say, oh no, that was definitely luck. That was absolutely luck and nothing else. Oh. Wait till Shane gets to Castle J. Oh man, are we going by near rules here? Gonna be like 26 endings? I wouldn't be entirely surprised. Alright. So yeah, let's get back on track. Shane is tanking, kinda. I know I just said that I got punished for not paying close enough attention, and now I'm just kind of tanking hits, but that's where we're at. But hey, we killed the boss. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Suki Zero is some convenient manual control info, okay? Are you talking about just controlling the game? Sure, I guess. As far as I know, know all the controls. If there's any controls I've missed, then sure. I don't typically consider just things that I can do and I'm not aware of spoilers, typically. The ending is near. Actually, I hadn't thought of that, but that's pretty beautiful, isn't it? Alright, what do I want to do here first? Alright, so let's go this way, and then down. Then we see that, right? Yeah, less harpies in here so far. I definitely appreciate that. Friggin' harpies. Still some Medusa heads, though. Which is very rude. Also, welcome in Suki Zero, and you Christensen, welcome in as well. Hope you're doing well. Alright, the pendulums across. Luckily, we tricked that Medusa head. No! No, my dagger! Ha! I will happily take the hit to get my dagger back. I love my dagger. Oh, God. Alright. We're mostly back on track now. Whew. That's an interesting move. I haven't seen him do that before. Gotta remember my backdash here. I'm not using that very much. It's useful against these armored flea men, I think. Hit him, backdash, and then hit the little guy. Usually that works okay. plus L and R. Wait, really? Oh, I see the background of my knife. Oh my god. All right, so that switches books. And down plus L and R. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Down plus L and R I don't see doing anything, but up plus L and R, yeah, that switches books. That's incredibly handy. Thank you for that. Oh, if I down plus L plus R, I see. Yeah, you typed that. I didn't read that correctly. All right, so there is... Oh, that's so convenient. That's what I get for not reading the manual, I suspect. Thank you so much, Suki Zero. I appreciate that. That is fantastic. Huge time saver right there. Huge time saver. And would encourage me to use more different special abilities, I suppose. All right, here's the asshole that killed me before. Let's try and be a little bit more careful. I say as I immediately got hit by the thing that killed me last time. Alright, what do we got over here? This leads up. Ooh, hello. Medicine jar. I'm guessing that's furniture, but I'll check. No, it's not. Contains medicine that makes you invincible at a set time. Ooh, I assume that means for a set time. Yeah, that is very nice right there. I had no idea. Here's the bottom. Can I whip it? Oh, I can whip it. Nice. You can hear machines moving above. Alright, I think I should be able to get to that item now, but we'll check on the way out. Whew, jeez. I don't think they had to recall it, Shino. I thought it was just something about they put out a screenshot that, or somebody was showing a screenshot with an emulator and they weren't supposed to. But I didn't hear anything about recall. I could be wrong, though. Man, I'm once again taking a lot of damage here. I was hoping there's a save point, but I don't know if there is. If there isn't a save point down here, I'm probably going to use a potion just for safety. Oh god, this is a new area? Alright, we're using a potion. Well, let's go a little bit further. Oh god, gooey skeleton! Bone liquid, that's a creepy name. Oh god! Nope, 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 nope. Oh god, not my health. Shit. Wow, this room sucks. This room sucks real bad. Oh my god, alright, potion. At least these guys drop potions, so I at least got to replace what I used. That's nice. Merman parade, basically. Jeez. Whew. I went into the nope room, and then I said nope, and then I had to fight everybody anyway. Good times. Good times. And here's the save point. I'm like, if this is like the other castle, there should be a save point nearby. And here we go. Whew. That's good, at least. So the layouts of a lot of this place mirrors each other, which is pretty cool. Because that means if I can remember what's in one castle, I'll have a leg up on some of this stuff. Jesus Christ! Melty zombie! What a gross enemy! What an incredibly gross enemy! What the heck? It's a weird castle. Alright! Not super hard though, but they are incredibly gross. A mermaid, DB Stewart? I mean, yeah. You are correct. Level up, nice. It's a very long hallway with a life maxed up at the end. That's worth it. 250 bucks at the end too, nice. Melty is a cute name, oh god. I mean, melty is kind of a cute word, but the fact that that guy was literally melting, that's horrific. Oh my god, alright, let's continue on. I think I want to go down first. Once again, trying to remember the layout of the other place. Oh yeah, there was something down here in the other place. This will be worth my while. There's an uncursed potion. May have played too much Circle of the Moon. What is too much Circle of the Moon? That game seemed awesome. I'm hoping to play that at some point. My dream is that they're going to do a DS collection, just like they did this one on PC. But they haven't announced anything yet, but I'm really hoping. I know it would be more work because they have to change the UI to work one screen, but man, I'm hoping. That's what I thought, Kiss. I'm like, they had to pull back a video. They didn't actually recall the units. That sounds familiar. Thank you for clearing that up, Kiss. I appreciate that. I'm like, it would be the biggest news out there if they had to actually recall the units. I hadn't heard anything about that. Alright, so no, we've still got an unbreakable wall there. That's weird. Well, that's as far as we can get this way. Where are we going now? Alright, we'll head back to that junction up here. See what else there is to do there. Alright, Alejandro, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate that. You get yourself a good rest, and we will see you around. Oh man, that is so cool. Like, you're not going to get any shade from me there, because I did some programming on my TI-84 back in the day, too. Specifically, mine was mainly school-related. Oh, there's a secret passage here, too. That was the same thing in the other one. Nice. So yeah, I made a program to do the quadratic equation for me. And the funny thing is, I had a lot of friends that wanted that, because it's a very handy program to have. And we could never find a link cable when we needed one to transfer the program between two calculators. So what I did was I just ended up memorizing the quadratic formula so that I could redo the program anytime somebody wanted it, which is not the most efficient thing in the world, but it worked. Alright, so yeah, we explored everywhere we could down there. So now I guess we need to start heading up. Yeah, those link cables, they were handy in very limited circumstances, so most people never owned them. And the few that did own them, it seems like they never had at the right times. Am I right? Hey, Groshin, welcome in. We have found tons of furniture, but we haven't been back to that room in a long time. Opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared over... Oh my god, I'm actually starting to forget it after all these years. I mean, honestly, it's pretty easy to take down the video, I think. Like, I doubt that was even a discussion. It's just, oh man, we can't have that in the video, just take it down. Like, do we know there's probably a Switch emulator running on Steam Deck? Probably. Does Valve want to talk about it? No, definitely not. How are you doing today, Groshin? Hope everything's going good with you. Wait, there's a song? No, we never had a song where I'm at. We just kind of had to grind it out. If there's a song that makes it easier to remember, I want to hear this. It's To Pop Goes the Weasel? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to work that out later. I'm curious now. I appreciate a good mnemonic that makes it easier to remember complicated things. Like, of course, everybody remembers the mnemonic for the planets. Originally, my very excellent mother just served us 9 pizzas until they correctly unplaneted Pluto. And then it's my very excellent mother just served us noodles. That's it. Took forever for me to find someone with one so we could get all those games. Oh yeah, the games. I had so many games on my calculator. I had Phoenix, I had Drug Wars. Oh, I know there was something else too, but I remember those ones. Demoted, it's a dwarf planet. True, true. I get very sassy about that because I know there's some people that disagree with it. I think it was objectively a correct decision. Pluto just doesn't make a lot of enough sense as a planet. Dwarf planet, sure. But the criteria they set, although they could use a little tightening up, I will admit the criteria could use a little tightening up. But overall, they make sense as categorizations for planets. You need to be a sphere and you need to clear your orbits. Can you post a link? Yes, let me clear you for that real quick. Permit. There you go. Will always be a goth to me. Excellent. Thank you for the link, DB Stewart. I appreciate that. What is it? Ah, Jesus! I don't know what I was expecting there, but that wasn't it. Little bit of Resident Evil 1 with the dogs jumping out of the windows there. I thought I was ready for him there, but I didn't quite get far enough away. I'm gonna this time. There we go. Was ready for you then. Third time's the charm, it turns out. Oh god, there's more mirrors though. Oh, that one is cracked! How is he even doing that? Rude. Wow. I actually have a bit of a dash there. These guys are dangerous. Now, can I avoid them by jumping over the mirror? No, I can't. Alright, I gotta hit him, dash back, and then dash back again, I think. Oh, welcome back, Suki Zero. Oh, he's rooting for the underdog? That's gonna get you in trouble in some cases, Trav. Is that like an emulator program? That's really cool. Alright, that one's broken at least. I don't have to worry about that. That's good. Ooh, hello. A turkey. And it wasn't even in the wall. What is a turkey? Restores a large amount of HP, so it's not quite a full restore, but it's decent. I'll take it. Alright, I don't recognize this hallway. I don't... Alright, maybe I do, actually. Kind of blending together after we've been everywhere now. Keep going, though. Thank goodness for that map, though. Good to having more user KB. That is nice. I'm trying to remember. I either had an 83 plus or an 84. I don't remember exactly. It's been a very long time. Wow! The fountain's weird and gross over here. That's interesting. You wrote one, Kiss? That's badass! I'm impressed and a little jealous. Alright. Go ahead and save here. And we are off to the left next, it looks like. Oh, there is something above us we're going to want to check out that isn't mapped. We'll do that next. Also, that's still suspicious. Hilariously, at one point, I broke my real TI-86 and had to use my emulator for a few math assignments. That's awesome. That is awesome, and definitely one of those things that I think falls in the category of if you can do it, you must. It's badass. Now, this hallway is just giving me deja vu because I've been down it on the other side so often. Well, you don't have those weird mana wars over here. Got your axe. Where are we going here? Not quite here. We need to head a little bit further. Unfortunately, he appears to have spares. Whoop. Oh no! Oh! Thought I was so clever for juking that guy. I was not. Kind of shocked that there are functional Switch emulators at all. I haven't looked into it much. Like, I'm usually pretty up on the emulator scene, but I haven't looked into what's going on with Switch. So I don't actually know what's doable with Switch emulators these days. I'm gonna have to look into it after the stream, out of curiosity. I know the two that I keep an eye on, because I'm really hoping that they get somewhere, is PS3, which is making steady advancements, and the Microsoft consoles, which unfortunately have been kind of stagnant for a while. Those I really want to do because I see happen because Fable 2 mainly. I would love to be able to stream Fable 2, but I've never owned a Microsoft console, which makes it rather difficult. Oh god, more furniture. King-size bed! I'm legitimately curious what this room's gonna look like next time we get back to it now. We've got so much furniture. So if this is anything like the other castle, there's more furniture over here. Or there's a heart max up. I'll take that. Especially after we cheesed that boss with my daggers. Kind of nice to have. Oh, dang it, no! That didn't work out like I was hoping. I was trying to cast it by magic and hit the wrong button. There we go. Let's see. Then again, it's not exactly a powerhouse. The Nintendo weird architecture is getting long in the tooth as well. That makes sense. Ah, they're both ARM. Well, that would certainly make things easier. Less work getting architecture to act like other architecture, so that makes sense. Interesting. That actually kind of makes it oddly tempting to get a Steam Deck. I'm gonna have to think about that now. Gonna have to have a good long think on that. Because right now, I want to have a Steam Deck just to have a Steam Deck, but I honestly couldn't think of a good use case for it. But if I can say it's like Switch but better, that would be kind of rad. It'd be ridiculous, but kind of rad. Do I want to save? I do want to save. Feels like it's been a little bit. Imagine a new Castlevania game, that'd be kind of cool. Konami's not really making much in the way of games at the moment, though. But of course that brings up the next obvious question, which is if Konami were to license out the rights to Castlevania, what kind of company would you want to get it? What company would you want in ideal circumstances to make a new Castlevania game? I mean, the first thing that comes to mind for me is Retro Studios, the guy that made the Metroid Dread. Although I doubt they'd be able to just because of prior contracts. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you folks think. Let's see, Steam Deck uses an AMD Zen 2. Gotcha. Alright. Alright, another unbreakable ball over here. So I feel like there's a health up over there. I feel like there's at least 2 upgrades we haven't got yet. Something that lets me jump even higher, and something that lets me break walls. That's another question to consider, and honestly, I don't know. Like, I think in general I have preferred the 2D Castlevanias, but that doesn't mean that you couldn't make a good 3D Castlevania. So I'd be open to ideas there. Capcom, so they could be named Konami. Capcom's got their own problems right now, though. Hence why we haven't seen a Mega Man game in a very long time. Oh, another one of these guys. Let's see if I can not use magic for a little while. Fight him a little bit more efficiency. Oh no, if he's gonna stay up there, we'll just throw some magic out, it's fine. He's definitely got mini boss tier health. There we go. Alright, what's he guarding is the question now. Anything good? Anything interesting? Heart max up, I'll take that. Oh god damn it, I forgot about that gem! Oh, son of a bitch. Where was that gem? That was like a... God, that was a long time ago. Oh, that was a long time ago. Damn it. I completely forgot about that. I think I can still get there, maybe? Thank you for reminding me about that, Will. Damn it, I forgot about that. Oh, I had everything set up to get that, too. If it was another piece of furniture, that would be unfortunate, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, speaking of furniture, rocking chair. And a old radio. There's the furniture. Jim will help me progress. All right, cool. Damn it. All right, let's go get that gem. I unlocked it and everything, and then I just completely forgot about it and went on with my life. Shit. I will say that's another thing that I don't consider to be backseating or a spoiler, is if I said I'm going to do a thing, then I completely forgot about that. You are typically okay to remind me. Hey Shane, remember when you were going to do that thing and then you forgot? Please do. Please do, I'm so bad at things. Ooh, Inti Creates, that's a good pick. I like that. I can see that. Let's see. Mercury Steam already did 3 Castlevanias before they did Dread. That's fair. Don't remind him until way later, though, for me. I mean, now I'm not even 100% sure where it was. God, that was so long ago. Oh. Damn it. Oh, that was so long ago. I hope I can remember where it was, but I can't guarantee this. Luckily, we got this cool slide move. Gets me through areas pretty quick. Like when he's on the other side of the map, that is the perfect time to remind me. Because then we make sure that I don't get too frustrated by never finding it. But Rin gets her tears after I curse up a storm, after I realize that I missed the thing. Because that's 2 horrific mistakes I made this stream. Which is number 1, I just had to press the up button and I didn't. I really should have known that. And then number 2, I saw that gem, I unlocked the gem, and then I just left. God, I don't remember where it is. I'm not completely sure where it is what I mean. Shit. Let's see what I can do. The what stream? Oh, the I have made mistakes stream? Yeah, we're there now. Oh, interesting, Suki Zero. That I'd never heard about. Guess at the Metroid company now? I wouldn't blame them. Number 1, that's probably pretty good money. And number 2, that's a good thing to be known as. Jump over that guy. Let's hit the save point. Oh my god. Alright, see if I can remember where that gem is. I don't know that I can. I think we need to head down. I'm gonna try and head down as far as I can. See if that's where it was. Oh, it wasn't down here, was it? That might have been. Let's check it out. It might have been. Oh, this could be a dead end. Way Forward. Oh yeah, Way Forward has done some good 2D Metroidvania type stuff. I can see them doing it. Absolutely, that would make sense to me. Mummy D-Make was a very cool game. I will 100% vouch for that one. No, it's just an unbreakable wall there. Oh, no, I don't remember where that gem was. Crap. That's so incredibly super bad. suppose there's only so many places it could be? Question mark? Ugh. I'm furious, but mainly just at myself. It didn't have to be like this. Oh, we're going now. The Mummy Demake is a rare case of a game that's leagues ahead of its source film. Yeah, you don't see that very often. But in that case, from what I understand, the game itself has very little to do with the film, aside from the fact, you know, it's got the trappings of it. They just kind of made a really cool game and themed it like the movie, which that's fine, as long as they make a really cool game. Oh, Jesus, I don't remember. Let's just head this way. Oh, God! Here's the very bad hallway. Probably good XP, though. Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, we got a potion out of it. That's fine. Ow. I'm hoping it's over this way, I don't remember. Not salty? Are you sure? Are you certain? The hell was that gem? I'm not even sure how it came about is the thing. Oh, hey, this is where I died before. I think we're getting close then. Although I'd like not to die here. Yes! Here's the bottom of the gem, so we're good here. So we're very close now. The main thing I have to do is not get killed here this time. I'd be a big fan of that. Alright, now where did we see it before? Alright, so I gotta go around to get to it. It's kind of a roundabout. We're on the way there. Dodge backwards. There we go. I remember how to fight these guys now, at least. That backdash is the key. Otherwise, they jump right on your head. Like that. Only for 1 damage, but it's irritating. But yeah, I don't even think they would have been commissioned to make the game. Like, I feel like it might have been they approached them and they're like, hey, we've got this cool idea, here's our pitch. And they're like, oh yeah, that is a cool idea, sure. But I have no idea, honestly. Use a potion just for safety. You see, potions aren't getting me very great returns at this point, but usually I can get to a save point before I need it too much, so... Oh my god, is this the way? I think so. Damn it! Really got impatient there. Oh, you watched the original Mummy. Nice. How did you enjoy it? I have never seen most of the old Universal Monsters movies. I am slightly ashamed to say. I feel like I really should sit down and do it someday, but I don't know that they will be my cup of tea. Oh no! Oh, damn it! Oh my god! Oh my, come on! That one Medusa Head. God, I hate them so much. Alright, I got plenty of potions at the moment though, so I shouldn't worry too much. Here we go. Obtained crushing. Oh no. Crushing stone, you say? By holding attack down, a charged attack can break some walls. Well, there we go. Alright. Will, thank you so much for telling me to go back there. I was just talking about, I'm like, oh, I've got 2 abilities I'm missing. When will I get these? When will I finally have freedom? One of them I literally walked past. All right. So now we just need to get to a save point after all that backtracking, and then we can start making some real progress. And as a matter of fact, we can open up a shortcut down there too, now that we can break that wall, so that's exciting. I think it's one of the best of the 1930s Universal Horror Classics. I think if I was going to start anywhere, I'd probably want to start with Dracula. That seems like something I'd enjoy the most. Not just because I'm playing this game now, I swear. But that seems like that'd probably be my jam. I've liked the cinematography that I've seen thus far. Everyone's favorite basic enemy in the series causing no end of issues since the inceptions. Oh yeah, that was the reason I kept rage quitting Castlevania 1, because I hated the Medusa Heads so much. They were mean in that one. Because it was whenever there was bottomless pits, they'd always put in some Medusa Heads. Knock you off and kill you. Still a classic? Alright, I will definitely consider that then. I've got a couple of horror movies I want to watch this month. I know I want to see the new Hellraiser. That's pretty high on my list. There was something else I was talking about too that I just put on my list the other day, and I'm like, oh, it's a horror movie that just came out that I want to see. I don't remember what it is now. I'll have to look. Just blaze through here now. Oh, God! Oh, is this room gonna kill me? Please don't. Please don't. No! Oh, God. I have to use another. I'm using so many potions right now. Alright, we're good. Whew! Oh, that's really... I think I heard about that somewhere, Rooks, but that is really interesting. Yeah, Castlevania 2, that was the biggest problem, is that some of the clues weren't translated very well. And because of that, it was a much, much more difficult game than it was intended to be. Which, honestly, was kind of the vibe back in the NES era, is a lot of US versions of NES games, because of rentals, were a lot more difficult than they were intended to be, which is, maddening. Alright, so let me open up this shortcut while I'm thinking about it first. I'm kind of curious about that. I want to actually test out this new whip thing we got. Oh yeah, the original Mummy is definitely a classic horror film, whereas most of the other movies about mummies have been action movies, very largely. Which is interesting all by itself, I think. But the Brendan Fraser Mummy is one of my favorite action flicks of all time. I love that one. Alright, so let's equip the Crushing Stone. Wait, really? Oh, holding attack down, alright. Beautiful. And I got the Earth Ring. I'm pretty sure I know what that does. I don't know. I've liked a lot of Dwayne Johnson movies. Like, I didn't expect to like the Jumanji sequels with him in it. They were a lot of fun. Consider this an official recommendation to watch the Jumanji sequels. Yeah, there was some creepy stuff in there. Like, the way the mummy looked in that movie was totally gross when he was still trying to get all of his parts back. And like, as a kid, that gave me nightmares. Like when you could like see through parts of him. That scared the shit out of me as a kid, but it's such a fun movie. It really is. So it kind of had a little bit of everything. I think you need that in an action movie. Is you need to like be able to feel those stakes, and they did a good job at that. Did you see Bobby? Oh god. Alright. We got the Crushing Stone. We are almost back on track. That's a good thing. And that means we have all but maybe one movement ability at this point. I still think I should be able to jump higher than I can at this point. Haven't quite figured that out. More fun than it had any right to be. It's just amazing. The cast just went 110% on that, and I appreciate all of them. Shido. Alright, so let's save here. And then where are we going? We're going up? Yeah, let's just get back up there. Get back on track. I never actually saw the Tom Cruise one. I did hear all the terrible things about it. Kind of made me disinclined to see it, but I'm familiar with it, if nothing else. Right, that isn't even where I need to be, so I don't want to go back in that room if I don't have to. Isn't like every other movie. See, that's fair. I will definitely... I can't understand overexposure. There have been a lot of people that I've become overexposed to because I'm like, I like this actor, but they're in every movie and I'm tired of seeing them. Because the problem is an actor is supposed to be playing a character. So you have to believe the actor as that character. But if like you've already seen the actor in 2 movies this week, it kind of takes you out of the immersion, I think. And I don't blame the actor for trying to get paid, because who doesn't want to get paid, but you know, definitely they should talk to their agents about not getting themselves in too many roles at once. Be a little bit choosy, I think. Oh yeah, they did want to do another Van Helsing right there. For a while, weren't they talking about doing a oh, what was the guy's name? Dracula's creepy little assistant? Renfield. I heard they were talking about doing a Renfield movie at one point. But that may have been a long time ago. I don't know if they're still doing that. I know for a while Universal had a bunch of plans about a Marvel-style multiverse with all the monsters, which is basically just leave Extraordinary Gentlemen, I think. But I think most of that fell through. Rooks, that is amazing. I know some actors have talked about that before, where they're like, all right, what I'm going to do is I split my time. I'll do one movie for the money, and I'll do one movie for me. So you'll see me doing some stupid movie, and you'll be like, oh my god, why is he doing this? Well, because I need the money. And once I'm financially stable, I can just do whatever seems cool, and I'll do a movie that I'm like, all right, I don't know if anybody's going to see this movie, but I personally think it's going to be really cool. That seems like a decent way to do things. Anno Dracula. Honestly, I've heard talk about the movie rights being kicked around before. You might want to check Wikipedia, because I know at one point somebody had the movie rights and was talking about it. I don't know. I don't think anything ever came of it, but it might be something to look into. All right. I'm going to put that crushing stone back on and bust through here. There we go. Get that life max up. And then there's more to explore over here, so I'll put my red stone back on. Yeah, none of them have any higher damage than that, though. They had shelved the shared universe, but then there was that Elizabeth Moss Invisible Man movie. And then suddenly, like, they started talking about it again, so I don't know what's going to happen now. And we got another boss door, holy crap. Oh, I see you are still alive. Maxim! No, you're not Maxim. Ha, you're on to me. What the hell are you? I am myself, just not the me that you knew in the past. This man's suppressed desires, coupled with his possession of Dracula's remains, gave rise to a separate spirit, and that other spirit is me. I'm not sure if he's even aware of my existence. And it was also you who kidnapped Lydie? Of course it was my doing. She belongs to me. But he went and lost his memory and doesn't even know where she is. But he will retrieve his memory soon, When he does, she'll be all mine. Damn you! Sure about that? If I die, your best friend will perish with me. Ah! Your death is at hand. Die, you vile dog. Oh god! The hell is that thing? Oh! Weird shadow thing, alright. Wow! Didn't expect him to jump. Thought I was gonna be clever and go over him that time. Oh! He changes form! I think there was a boss like this in Symphony too. Oh, he is really dangerous. I don't want to get anywhere near him. Ah, missed. That stinks. Bad timing there. A moth? Oh god, he's spreading some sort of spores or something. Stop it with the flying enemies, game. Well, I'm doing damage. I can't tell how much overall. Dang it. There we go. Ah, I really need to be a little more defensive here. Ah, I tried the dash, but I hit the wrong button. Where's Skeletor? Hopefully dead. That jackass. Wait, did I kill him? Holy shit, I am overleveled. Nice. Whew. All right. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Classic. Classic. Thank you for the GGs. That was actually kind of tough. I was a little worried there. All right. Cool, cool. Another boss down. I'll take that. Whew, and a little bit more story progression. Always a nice thing. Dark GG, thank you. Thank you. Alright. That guy. So let's see. Let me check the map here. There's somewhere we didn't explore in here. I want to see what that is, and then we'll save real quick. Oh, is it right here? Is this all it was? Alright, yeah, we didn't go up from there before, so that's probably the next path we're taking, I would imagine. Ow! I didn't know you could do that. Thought I was just through it a straight line. Rude. Ow. Alright, let's get to that save point, do that sweet, sweet post-boss save. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll save. But I want to see if I can use the Crusher Stone on that thing right there. So equip Crushing Stone. That thing is incredibly suspicious. Aha! The Heart of Vlad. There we go. Got another one of them there. Let's see what that one is. One of Dracula's bodily remains has the power to negate petrification, so I'm now permanently immune to petrification. That's awesome. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. We'll save once again. Whew. And then unfortunately, I'm sorry to say, folks, this is probably where we're going to need to wrap it up for the day. But we made some really good progress, aside from all of my horrible, horrible mistakes. And we're going to continue it tomorrow. We'll be picking up right where we left off. We'll be exploring more of the castle. Now that we got that Crusher Stone, and now that we have the separated castle maps, we should be able to make some really good progress. So, I hope I will see you all there tomorrow. I would love to have you with us. Progress was made with occasional boo-boos. That's about the best way to put it. That time again, yes it is. So yeah, I hope I'll see you folks tomorrow. Love to have you with us. But before we call it quits, we do have one last thing to do, and that is... let's see who all else is online. So if you're not done watching Twitch yet, hopefully you will be able to go somewhere cool. I'll see what I can find for you. First and foremost, make sure to hit follow if you haven't already. That'll be the quickest way to find me if you'd like to stop back in the future. And while I'm looking to see who's live, there are some links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen them already. There's a link to my Twitter, if you want to get notified about me going live that way. We have a link to my YouTube if you want to get caught up on this game or if you want to see any of the games I've played in the past, including the PS2 Castlevanias. And there's a link to my Discord if you'd like to chat with me or any of the rest of the community outside of the stream. Feel free to jump in there. And once again, there are not as many people streaming as there normally are, and I think that probably is due to TwitchCon, which I hope they're having fun, most importantly. But I do see someone we want to raid here, so let's go ahead and raid none other than Grunt Guru. He is a fantastic retro streamer. He plays some obscure stuff. He plays some popular stuff. He's all over the place, but he's always playing something really cool. And today, he's playing a game I've never played before, which is King's Quest II, one of the classic Sierra adventure games right there, so that should be cool. Why don't you join me over there? Say hi to Grunt, hang out for a bit, throw him a follow if you like what he's doing. But hey, if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. I will see you folks tomorrow for yet more Harmony of Dissonance. Take care till then, everybody.